Let's get this started.
Yeah.
Well, and then we have to wait for ads, but we're getting it started.
Yeah, exactly. All right, looks like we're live. That's not it.
Activity.
Yeah.
Get it.
Get the activity open.
Notifications. There we go.
Alrighty. Roll 20 open.
I just gotta copy and paste these in the appropriate channels. Save promo. There we go. Yeah, so how's everyone doing?
We were just talking about how hot it's been.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's gotten hot here all of a sudden. I don't like it. It's too humid.
I like the humidity. It's been rainy.
How? Like, how do you like the humidity?
I'm from Florida.
You know, I could actually
Oh,
deal
okay.
with the rain. The rain makes humidity manageable when it's like actively raining, but it's when it's not raining that it becomes suffocating.
Oh, it's the opposite here. When it rains, the humidity goes up.
Well, when it's raining, though, it cools down a little bit during the rain itself. It's after the rain that it
Not
sucks.
over here. It feels like the rain actually makes everything hotter.
Well, yeah, it does after it stops raining.
No, during the
because there's
rain.
more moisture.
It's weird.
How? There's no sunshine directly upon your skin.
Your guess is as good as mine.
You're closer to the coast, right? I believe it.
Yeah, I'm on the coast.
Ocean water will be warm, like coming down. It'll be hot rain. Beach sucks. I don't feel that here. I'm like, oh, nice. The rain is always cold. It's nice here.
Well, not to mention, I also work outside, and the asphalt absorbs all that sunlight and rises upward. So if it's sunny initially, and then it starts to rain, all that heat is still rising up. So that might be it.
Yeah. Crying over our PS5's graphics card. Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Our PS5 graphics card, it's dead. Yeah.
Well, we also said fuck, so I was like, wait, is there like something with the PS5s right now? It sounded like a very personal like.
Well, I mean, apparently a lot of the first-gen PlayStation 5s are cracking on the graphics card now.
You know,
that's what I've heard.
I'm seeing a pattern with PlayStation products where the first generation of anything has like some major issues. Like I have a first generation PS4, and it sounds like a carrier jet every time I turn it on.
We had a first generation, I don't know about PlayStation 4, but we definitely had a first generation PlayStation 3 because it was the only generation of PlayStation 3 that was backwards compatible. So we had that. And then not only did we manage to keep it alive through all that initial first generation problems, we managed to keep it alive. It is alive.
Oh, nice.
I could flick it and turn it on, and it wouldn't even have a messed up graphics card. The issue with the PlayStation 3 is that if you have that first generation that's backwards compatible, it's no longer backwards compatible. Apparently, people used whatever PlayStation used for their PlayStation 2 games to be backwards compatible on the PlayStation 3 to do backdoor hacks. But that means on that exact PlayStation 3, that first gen, none of the PlayStation 2 games will play, but also like a whole half of the PlayStation 3 physical library will not play on it anymore
that's messed
either.
up.
Because these early PlayStation 3 games apparently use that same backdoor because it was just easier than programming the current door.
Oh my gosh.
So many cost-cutting measures, I see.
Yes.
I'm so glad I'm a PC player now. I only have to deal with some slight issues.
Ugh.
But
for the longest time, we tried to be an all console player with gifts from the family, but like in modernity, we've pretty much solely switched to PC because of how many issues the consoles have.
Yeah, and at least with PC, like, the amount it will cost you to replace a console, like, you can get several parts that will make your PC even better anyway, so.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That said, boy howdy am I hoping to get a Steam machine.
Well, we'll see about buying a Steam-type machine in today's game. Hello, all you beautiful people past, present, and those in the future. Welcome to episode 38 of Dawnbound.
I am just, like, imagining, like, Cypress just having this futuristic Steam machine just in his workshop now.
I mean, he does have a lot of gears and a lot of machinery that may cost Steam, so...
Oh my god. Yeah, I got you a steam machine. Pulls out a rice cooker. That's not the steam machine. It is a machine, and it does create steam. Therefore, steam machine.
Exactly.
So,
I'll take 2.
Yep. And so
look, the rice is useful.
Yeah. So, when last we left our adventurers, Vayu the Genasi rogue is currently in the kitchen doing some, fixing up, so Vayu is not going to be here today. Ronzi the Halfling Artificer.
Hello!
Brytmora the Dwarf Bloodhunter.
Sup?
And the Kenku Cleric.
Snaps!
Yeah, Snaps, yeah. Yep, they spent some time relaxing out their adventure in Remotio. The group decided to split off to do various things around Viaest. Vayu decided to work on the kitchen of the Silver Lining to pass a safety inspection that would soon be coming up. Brytmora spent her day outside of Viaest, choosing to head to Vol alongside the Carpentry Guild Master Ceder. And Snaps decided to spend her day going to the Blacksmiths Guild to commission some magic armor forged from one of the soul stones they gathered in the Remotio. And that was more or less it. A lot of just relaxing, catching up on everything that has happened. And now, we're going to turn back the clock maybe just a little bit. The early hours of the day, where Ronzi sets out to see his love interest, Delighla.
Early hours of the day, the date was set for later that day.
Okay, never mind.
I was like, it was set for later that night because it was after she got off work.
That's right. Sorry, time is weird in this place. There's a
I was like,
timer.
no, let me fix that for you. No.
Well, it's because we've done so many things trying to keep track of time. A little bit difficult, but it's okay. We have a time machine, so we can go forward or backward wherever we see. Anyway, yes, so something's happening at a certain place at a certain time where Ronzi sets out to see his love interest, Delighla.
Wait, before I go, I'm running around and I'm scurrying and I'm nervous and I'm like, is this the time? And I'm looking outside the window. It's dark. What time does the shop close? Oh my god! And I'm looking for Snaps in the guild, like back at the guild now. If it's evening.
Snaps, I'm going to leave that up to you. Are you back at the guild?
I can be like just walking back from the guild after commissioning. So like yeah.
Ronzi like runs up and like cannot reach your shoulders, so like grabs I don't know, the edges of your cloak. Please, you have to help me.
What do you need help with?
You see, Ronzi kind of leans closer. I'm kind of you know, ugly. And I need a little bit of help with that. I'm going to see Delighla.
Snaps does not actually kind of like blinks and then goes, do you want to borrow my robe of cleanliness?
Again.
Maybe, but you know, it kind of feels weird that I'm always, borrowing yours. Is there like something that you use, like some magic potion to always be clean?
Oh, the shower's stinky. Sorry, continue.
I mean, we could, like, give you a bath.
No, I already took one. They kicked me out, but I was in like the dirty sink water, and she said ew and threw me out of the kitchen again. But I did get one.
We might. I don't have prestigitation. I'm pretty sure I don't have prestigitation. That was a Vayu thing. But part of my cloak's magic is cleaning, so my only other guess is dip you into the fountain in the back and put some soap.
Oh, do you think that's gonna help? I mean, there was already some soap in the dishwater, but do you think I should do it again?
I think it would help to get a more thorough cleaning that you weren't chased out of.
No, sure. You grab the soap and I'll go to the fountain.
Okay. And Snaps kind of like goes, oh gods, what have I got into? And then grabs the soap. And then just... Yeah, they just pray that this goes over well.
So, with bravery on your side, or foolishness, whichever one it is, you grab the soap and you head towards the fountain. Ronzi, you're standing over by the fountain. It is in working condition. It's crystal clear water, as you can see. You can see at the bottom of it, and Snaps comes through with the soap.
Oh, perfect. And then Ronzi just hops in, clothing, boots, hat, and all. Just goes in there.
You see some of the dirt just kind of shimmer into the water, just kind of like separating from you.
You're wearing that cloak you got off of Skylar too, aren't you?
Yeah, there's like dirt, maybe a little bit of dried blood just kind of floating on the surface.
Wow, this really does work.
I usually would recommend removing the clothes.
Well, if I gotta clean the clothes too, then I might as well. And then Ronzi like grabs the soap out of your hand. I might as well, wash the clothes as well.
Snaps kind of looks up to the sky, kind of like the other cleric when they're talking to God, and just goes, "Yeah, God, I correct, right." And then that's it. Message, even though they got nothing, and then they're like, make sure to get all the places that definitely smell, like the armpits.
You hear the Charlemagne's laughter in your ear as he is loving the chaos that's happening.
So I was just kind of like goes blank in the face and goes, "Yeah, you would love that chaos. You would love this ridiculousness. I know you would." And then refocuses on like trying
to get a weird look.
Yeah, go for like the armpits and then your hair. Go for your hair and armpits.
Oh, okay. And Ronzi takes off the hat, dunks it underwater, and then just like takes the soap and scrubs it.
The water is getting darker as you're dunking the hat in the water.
Ronzi is actually a little bit less green now, just slightly.
Okay, now let's just like take a small amount of soap and wash your hands within the water, and then put a small amount of soap on it, and then rub your face. Keep your eyes closed, and then dip your hands in the water. Okay, if it burns, try to wash it off with the water.
Ronzi dunks his head, and he's like in the cloud of murky fountain water.
Ugh.
Oh my god, 90% of this fountain's dirt is gonna come from this one bathing.
This water
You're
was
so
clear, and now
lucky.
it's...
You're
Oh,
lucky that
boy.
you agreed to meet her at her shop, because if she was supposed to meet you at the tavern and this is around the time, she would have walked in on this and you might have lost your girlfriend.
No! Okay, I gotta go. And then Ronzi like hops out. He's like soaking wet, and he shakes like a dog.
Yeah, you're just weighed down because the weight of your clothing is now being enveloped by all this water. So you hear the swooshing against your feet.
And
Right
Sam's
there.
because that is inevitably splashing onto her, just like, oh great. Ah. I know
Wow,
my
that cloak
cloak gets
really does-
specific.
Your cloak
Sorry,
really
go.
is clean.
Yeah. And you can do this 4 times to get more clean.
No, I don't really have that much time. I think I'm running late.
Gotcha. I don't have anything to create a lot of wind to dry you off quickly. Unless you think a lot of radiance could light dry you.
Light dry you.
Be bathed in the holy light of the Charlemagne.
It might help.
Oh, yeah. Holy light. Aren't you like lucky or something? Blessed. You're blessed, right? Right. Perfect. It's almost like my god, Silva. She's like fortune, prosperity. That's close to luck. It's just a blessing. You got a blessing for me?
You know what? Sure. And I give him I give him like a tap on the shoulder, and like you hear this from like the wet clothes, and my feathers flop out because that does not feel pleasant. But we grit through, and I give him a cast of bless.
All right. It lasts for 1 minute, I believe. But I'll...
Really?
Ronzi doesn't need to know that.
So, Snaps, you know this. Do you let Ronzi know that this only lasts for a minute?
Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm gonna
Don't do
just. I'm just gonna give him that and then give him a smile and a thumbs up.
Wait, so you did tell him?
Yeah, I do cast it on him. I do give it to him.
Mhm.
But,
No, but you tell him it only lasts a minute.
no, I just give him, like, at the corners of my beak, I just give a smile and a thumbs up because I can't help you more than this.
Thank you, Snaps. I owe you one. And Ronzi like starts sprinting with like wet clothes, cracks everywhere. Now like the edges of his pants are probably muddy, but it's okay.
Snaps
Maybe
watches
she'll-
that.
Go ahead, sorry.
Snaps watches that and just goes, I kind of wish Vayu could have at least blown dried him.
Meanwhile, Ronzi's going after the Green Thumb Apothecary, where Delilah's working. And so, let me just get my notes for that. Alright, so
I think this
Ronzi...
is the first time I've been there. Is it hard to find?
It's not hard to find. It is, if you take a look at the map on screen, it's right across from both the odds and ends general store and the Stan's Fighters Guild. It's kind of like on the other end of the Bronze District.
Okay. Oh, on the direct opposite of the entire.
Yeah, the direct opposite.
He's going.
Alright, I'm going to put you right there. There we go. Alright, so Ronzi, is there anything you want to do before you actually get there? You're running, but is there anything you want to like pick up or like make sure everything's fine before going?
Well, I have the jewelry that I bought, but I don't think Ronzi will make anything by himself.
Okay.
Is there any like shops or any stalls nearby as I'm like running by that would maybe catch his attention?
Yeah, you do see various stalls selling different types of things, like some small trinkets. You do see some snacking foods, for passersby.
Yeah, I don't think anything like sticks out to him.
Is there anything specific you're trying to like glance at, or?
Well, yeah, maybe if there's anyone selling flour, because like I don't think Ronzi would think about it by himself, but if someone happens to wave them in his face, he would be sold to very easily. Like a perfume or a flower or something. I don't know, anything.
Actually, you do end up seeing a stall. There is a Warforged woman selling several different types of flowers in a small kiosk.
I think Ronzi almost runs past, but the smell of the flowers like stops him, and then he backpedals a little bit. These are good, right? People like these, right? Yeah, girls like these. Yeah.
Yes, many a woman love of good flower.
Perfect. Okay, which one?
It definitely depends on personal preference. I would suggest maybe these, and she kind of gestures to some basic red roses. But if you want something fancier, some girls like these, and she gestures to like some orange lilies.
Okay. And then Ronzi kind of looks back and forth and back and forth.
You can also mix them if you are not certain.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Oh boy.
How much for the
I don't-
flowers?
That's what I don't know.
Yeah, so just 2 gold. Like,
Okay, Ronzi goes ahead and like grabs the flowers and like tosses the coins in the air and keeps running.
no, you're running. The sound of wet footsteps follow you. And
Because I'm running like all the way across the district, I don't know if I'm gonna get sick, but do I at least get dry?
let me see. Not by much. Like, imagine you jumping into a pool and you're still a little bit wet, maybe an hour later. That's kind of the feeling you get. You're still wet, but it's kind of like that. It doesn't feel good.
Weird damp.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I guess I just don't want to look dripping. That's
No,
what
you're not dripping anymore, but your clothes are definitely soaked. Like, it's going to take much longer for your clothes to dry, especially since you've been soaking them in water.
Okay, perfect. Okay, and then yeah, I'll just pull up to the shop. Are the lights still on, or?
Yeah, the lights are still on. This is the Green Thumb Apothecary. It's a apothecary that is filled with the aroma of herbs and potions. You do see vines and potted plants that are lining the walls, and the shelves as you go in are stocked with vials and ingredients.
I'm not going in. I'm not going in.
Oh, you're not going in. Okay,
Oh.
you see it through the window.
Yeah, I peek in through the window and I'm like, oh, the lights are on. I don't wanna bother her. And then I just kind of pace back and forth, like, and then I kind of like, oh no, that's weird to just be passing by the window. And then so I just kind of step off to the side, out of view of the window. And then I'm like, is that kind of weird? And then I kind of step towards the alley. Ronzi's looking more and more shady.
Oh no.
But he doesn't.
Let me
He's
see
doing
if he
the
notices you. She's hoping to. You do see that she's hoping to customer. She does not notice you. Like, she's busy trying to help the customer out.
Okay, and then Ronzi's just gonna like wait till the shop closes up because he's like, oh yeah, she's a
Wow.
busy lady. I don't want to, bother her.
Okay.
I'll wait till she's coming out.
I would say you do wait an additional 20 minutes as the shop closes up, and you see her kind of like taking the keys and just kind of locking everything up, putting the plants away.
Okay, is she coming out the front door?
Oh yeah,
or
she's
I
coming
guess
out the front door. Like,
Yeah,
she's
she's
locking
like
it up.
taking plants from the outside and
Mhm.
putting them inside, stuff like that.
Oh, do you need a hand with that?
She looks at you. Oh, Ronzi! And she kind of looks you up and down. Her eyebrows furrow for a second. She just kind of shakes her head. You actually came. She kind of
Yeah.
yeah, she was like looking kind of at the clock that's like outside. Not that I thought you wouldn't. You're just slightly late, but it's all right. I was kind of kept here a little bit longer, but you know. She
Oh,
just kind of
yeah. I
looks
didn't want
towards
to.
some shelves. She's like so interested in a bottle all of a sudden, but she doesn't like say anything.
Yeah, I didn't want to bother you while you were still working, you know. But I know you're moving these plants in, but I brought you some more. Ronzi's like calling these flowers plants. Like, I brought you some plants.
Oh, thank you. I'm just happy you showed up.
Yeah. You asked me to. I just didn't, want to bother you while you were working, and. But do you want to
I
go
guess
inside?
yeah, I need to put some things back in for, you know, for tomorrow and make sure that no one steals them in the night. Uh, she's
Okay.
like taking in some plants. She goes, "Oh, just be careful when putting stuff up. Don't touch anything red or blue. Actually, how about you don't touch the plants? Can you just take the holders in?"
Oh, yes. That's fine.
As she's like picking up the plants, she like takes them out of the holder so you can pick up the thing that it's on, whenever it be a holder or like a little stool or something like that.
Cool.
And
I can't imagine they're very heavy or anything. It's just, bringing them in.
yeah, they're not. I mean, they're wood or like light metal or something. It's nothing crazy. She's as you guys are kind of like walking and putting stuff away. She's like, "Sorry, it's silly of me to seem like I wasn't expecting you to show up. I guess it's just more of a, you're an adventurer. You disappear into ruins or deserts, temples or caves, whatever it is you manage to find out there in the great beyond. And I figured there was at least a 50% chance you'd come back with a cursed artifact or completely forget what day it was." And she just kind of gives you like a half smile. "So I'm pleasantly surprised that you're still alive."
Thanks. It's new to have somebody to come back to, I guess. I didn't bring back any artifacts. It was mostly gold. I mean, unless you like old coins. Ronzi looks a little bit confused and then shakes his head. But I did get you these. I don't exactly remember what I got. It was like two different things, but I plan to give her one. Was it like a necklace and like a pair of earrings? So I'm gonna give her one, and then the next one whenever I mess up again, because I know I will.
Sure, let's say that you did.
What are you giving her first
Yeah,
before
that's-
like I react is the thing?
I'm trying to see if maybe I can find what I had. I'm like looking in my notes like furiously.
Well, you got a necklace. I think you got emeralds, and then you had some pearl. You had a pearl or some pearl. I can't remember, but you like had a pair of earrings made as well. So I
Yeah.
think you had like an emerald, like a simple emerald neck, like on a chain, and then you had like two earrings that was like an emerald and a pearl, I think.
Okay, perfect. And I don't think I got them enchanted. I think this is for the
No.
first time I'm remembering Brytmora, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if she could. And then I just shake my head. But I did give you, and then I kind of look at her for a second. Are her ears even pierced?
Oh, is that a me to decide?
Yeah, I'll let you decide on that.
She's just got some simple like gold hoops in her ears.
Okay, perfect. I got you, and then I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna roll a dice.
Ronzi takes out a paradise. Rose.
Odd. Okay. Okay, odd. That's one. So I give you. I pull out the necklace, and it's like I think the earrings one of them looked like a flower. Was it the earrings look like a flower, or the necklace looks like a flower?
I think it was the earrings.
I don't remember which one we made look
Yeah.
like a flower, so you can decide on that. You already got it fucking made and bought, you spent the gold already. Obviously, don't add extra gemstones or else Mimi will come for you, but...
Maybe
Well,
wakes up
because
in the
the
middle of
earrings have like because the earrings already have like the pearls on it, and then the
Yeah.
necklace, I think, the emerald. I think it's the necklace is like a flower with like the metal or something. And I pull it out. I did get you this.
And she looks at the necklace. Oh, wow, that's really pretty. That's for me?
I mean, if you want it, you know, being a pirate, money doesn't really have value. I mean, it has some value, but money doesn't really have value. It's always been, things that people have created, and what for me,
Ronzi's saying money doesn't really have value in Mimi Momo's shop trying to fucking bargain a cheaper deal on that fucking
And I like
shit.
the implication. Oh, a pirate doesn't value money.
money holds it out. It's really the story and the people, finding things that could be lost forever. And I don't know, I just saw these and it reminded me of you. Someone I found on an adventure.
You didn't steal it, did you?
No. This one I bought.
Okay. Just the way you led that up sounded like maybe you stole it off a corpse or something.
Oh no. But I is that something you want? Instead, I think I got something else.
No. I love it. It's beautiful. I do like it. I would like it.
Okay, perfect. And then Ronzi just holds it up. Usually people would offer to put it on, but like Ronzi has no type of charisma. He just holds it out.
Luckily, that didn't affect her. I rolled to see how she would think. She just... Luckily, she's a very independent woman in this day and age, so she just, holds out her hand as you're dropping it and puts it around her own neck.
Ronzi blushes a little bit. You look nice.
Thank you, and you look nice as well. You're sweating a lot. Like, she just thinks the water on you is sweat.
Ronzi
You don't smell.
Okay. Good. Because I wanted to look nice, and so I did take a dip in the fountain, and
Oh.
but I did put on this cool hat, and I just anyway do you want to say, have you eaten? Yes, have you eaten?
I have not. Let me finish up closing here. There's a tea shop that's around the corner that's quiet, and they don't ask too many questions. She kind of grins and kind of gives you a little bit of an elbow to you.
Ronzi doesn't get it, but he grins and nods as well.
Oh, God.
Excellent.
Sorry, I'm reading through the notes because I'm not sure. Do I just close up the shop real quick?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm just asking because there was something here that I was like, there was something else. I just want to make sure that I wasn't going to breeze past.
At this
Okay,
point,
cool.
she does
Okay.
end up closing up the shop, and she's ready to go walk with you towards the tea shop.
Okay.
As you guys are walking, she goes, so you've been gone for quite a while. And she kind of looks at you and goes, was it what you expected?
It was, and it wasn't. It was Ronzi kind of looks far away, and then he like reaches for his flask, like self-consciously, and then he kind of freezes. He's like, "Oh, maybe this isn't the best look." And then he thinks about it a little more, and then he pulls out the flask anyway. Just offers some. Would you like a drink?
No, thank you. I don't walk and drink.
Ronzi looks down at the flask and closes it again. And he just kind of puts it away, and he frowns a little bit. You know, I was hoping to find some more information. My old captain, apparently he's been taken, but we helped someone else who was, trapped underneath a curse, and he's free now and dealing with his own things, so that's good. I still haven't found my captain, but yeah, that's still a work in progress. I do have a pirate ship now, and I'm technically a captain, which was interesting. I didn't expect that.
Wow, sounds like you found a lot of good things and maybe some disappointing things, but sounds like a good trip.
Yeah, it was good for now. I think that's all I wanted from Remotio for now until I can find Captain Jane. But how are things here?
Well, I mean, things here in Viaest are pretty all right. It's definitely, not dying like where I was originally before. Hopefully they fix the problem soon so that I can have my own shop, but not gonna lie, business here is a little bit more blossoming than business there. But I don't necessarily have my own shop here, I'm just working with the apothecary, so I don't get to sell my own little bits and bobs like I was before. But honestly, for the most part, at least I am making a decent commission and, living and being able to eat food that, is here and all. Nothing really as exciting as what you've been doing, honestly. I don't really have much to report.
No, that's definitely exciting. I kind of helped.
She gives you this look like you gotta be fucking me. Like, are you serious right now? It's like a playful look. Like, are you serious right now? It's totally exciting, sure.
Got two Snaps pointing at the scene. Look, lady, you don't know how far from normal this man is.
He's learning.
No, Ronzi actually nods no, really. And he pulls out a book. It's like, it was a little bit hard for me, but before I was literate. So I kind of drew everything, and I like drawing plans. And if you ever decide to open up a shop here, I could help you. Ceder helps us out a little bit. We get discounts, and yeah, it sounds interesting to have a little bit of something of your own in one place, and it doesn't really move. I have that with the guild for the first time, so.
That's good. And then she kind of blinks for a second. Wait, you couldn't read? Oh, and she kind of smacks her hand to her forehead. Is that why you weren't replying to my text? I didn't know you couldn't read. I would have maybe left you some voicemails or something.
Oh, I can read now. I don't think I have I didn't have signal in the desert. I think that's what they called. I couldn't receive anything from all the way over here.
Oh, okay. Well, that's at least good to know. I mean, not gonna lie, why I was, kind of a little bit nervous at first was just thinking you might have been dead, but I just kept texting you in hopes that maybe you'll respond. Luckily you did. But, things can happen as a venturer going to see things. You never know what's going to run into, I guess.
Well, yeah, but I hope I would stay kicking for a while. I'm quite crafty, and I slip through a lot of places. As Ronzi kind of gives her a little like half smile. You know, we're kind of small. We're pretty good at getting away.
That's true. A lot of people just look over us instead of at us.
And it has its perks.
Yeah, sometimes you can order off the kids menu.
Oh, they have a kids menu. Ronzi, who looks like he has like the feature, what is it called? The bad reputation feature, because he's a pirate. Like no matter where he goes, people are kind of, it says afraid of you due to your reputation, but he looks like a dirty, angry baby, so probably not. But he still has like that kind of like, he's not a kid. He's an ugly looking creature, like thing, drunk, whatever. So
Oh
we've
yeah.
never been offered the kids menu.
I mean, if you're not too hungry, some places, I mean, you can get a kids menu and get kind of a good meal for less than. But most of the time, it's not really that big of a deal. Might as well just opt the gold for something. But some places might do kids for free, depending on the age. So if you can play younger, you can get a free meal.
Oh, okay, that's great. I've been known to pass as a very convincing baby.
Might want to make sure you have an adult with you. I'm pretty sure unattended children get sent to the orphanage or something.
It was at an orphanage. Huh. Maybe it only worked there.
Oh, I see. That's quite funny. Why were you at an orphanage?
It was actually what is the name of this place that we start? I keep
Oh,
forgetting.
so the name of her hometown and where she used to work at is called Highland.
I'm sorry, you said Highland?
Highland, yeah. Not land, but land.
Oh, Highland. Okay. Yeah, it was actually the orphanage at Highland. Apparently there was some big catastrophe with this fairy stealing children, but she's actually not the evil one, but now she's no longer there and the tree's dying and all this stuff. But I think there's like something going on there.
He kind of
But-
like gives you this look. She kind of like, it's like she's thinking, huh, that's kind of around the time where everything started going to shit up there. Crazy.
Yeah. I think I think there's some wizards over there trying to check it out and help over there, but I think a few of us will be visiting to see what we can do as well, see if we can tie up any loose ends, investigate that tree.
Well, that'll be good. Well,
Yeah. Vayu grew up there, and you're from there as well. You wouldn't want to leave it a mess.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to depict how much she would know about the area. But yeah, a lot of us had to relocate for a bit because of the crops just not growing and everything kind of just dying. I didn't know it was you said to fix a tree. Was it a tree? Did we have some special tree out there?
Yeah, it was actually a really big tree. I think there's like 2 in the world or something like that. Yeah, so one of them is it dying or is it fully dead?
Oh, it's dead.
Oh yeah. That tree is gone, unfortunately.
Man. That's
Yeah.
rather unfortunate. If there's only 2 in the world, does that mean our city's just kind of dead? If the tree was what was providing life to the area, it sounds like unless we can plant a new tree or get one imported or something, we're kind of fucked.
I don't really know too much about magic, but I do know some things about fixing fixing broken stuff. So I guess we just hope for the best.
I guess so. Hopefully these wizards can help, and if you guys are gonna go out there at some point, eventually, maybe y'all's insight could help a little bit too. I'm not exactly sure. I'm assuming that these wizards you're talking about might know something more if the tree is the source of all the death of the land. They know magic and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're a little stuck up, but they know their stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, they have to rub it in your face about how much they know. As you guys are walking, you guys do get closer. I say closer. You guys do get towards the tea shop, and this is where she opens the door for Ronzi because I assume he's not knowing to open the door for her. She just kind of opens the door.
You know what? That's probably for the best. If he opened the door, he would probably let it swing in her face. So this is for the best.
That's insane.
Oh my god!
What a gentleman.
And
He
you guys
doesn't know.
I know, but still.
in the tea shop, you guys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I had to burp so bad. Oh my god. Okay. You guys order some drinks, non-alcoholic. It's a tea shop, and some little pastries and stuff. And Delighla picks a table out for y'all, and you guys sit down at the table. She takes a drink of her tea and kind of lets out like a satisfied sigh. She's like, yeah, that's some good tea. She kind of looks at you. Oh.
Ronzi's kind of looking at the pastries and the drink. He's like never seen anything like this before. He takes a smell, and it does smell good. The cup is warm, and he's like, maybe it's like coffee, I guess. And he just knocks it back, and he immediately burns himself.
Careful, it's hot.
Sorry, I don't think I've had this kind of had tea before.
It's fine. So for the future, if you see steam rising on it, and she kind of shows her own cup, if you just kind of blow, and she mimics blowing, and then takes a little sip, and then puts her teacup back down, that's kind of how you drink a hot beverage.
Right. Ronzi looks a little bit embarrassed.
What's funny is she doesn't say this condescendingly. She's actually showing you how to do it.
And then Ronzi just kind of stuffs a pastry in his mouth. He has no idea what to say.
Do you not get a lot of warm meals and drinks when you're on a boat adventuring out across the sands or seas or whatever you sail across?
Ronzi's eyes widen and he's panicked of someone who has just taken a large bite, and he's like, and he starts coughing a little bit. Drink some more tea. It's still too hot. He's like, a mess. Sorry, what was the question?
Do you not experience... She's trying to hold back her laughter. Do you not experience hot meals or beverages when sailing across the open lands or seas?
Not really. It's a whole lot of rations, what you can find, snakes, lizards, fish, kraken tentacles. That's what we had. That was pretty good. A lot of delicacies.
I don't know if... I guess they could be delicate seas. She's just kind of I don't know if that's a delicacy. Delicacy is lobster or something, but she just kind of but sounds kind of rough. Why did you want to become an adventurer in the first place?
It's the story. Well, so I'm not very good at the stories, but I loved learning the history through stories. Um, I used to be a part of this crew called the Golden Stands, and we were pretty good at finding lost things, lost to time, and I don't know, it's just the thrill of being the one to uncover such a great mystery, or you know, finding the lost hopes and wills of people who thought they would never be found. There's something. There's just something about that gives a little bit of meaning to life.
Hmm.
Remotio, there's nothing worse than being shackled or chained, and so when you find lost things, you kind of free people a little bit.
She kind of takes a sip of her tea and then she kind of rests one of her hands on her chin and goes, "So, what made you feel lost in order to want to help others find lost things?"
Ronzi's eyes widen. He like flinches.
Hit you with that hard question.
Well, I was kind of born into it. My parents were a part of the crew. Um, they're still in traveling somewhere, actually. I don't know. We'll see each other if we see each other.
Well, I guess it's good you didn't have like a really sad backstory for that at least. At least you kind of brought into the family business, trade. I'm not exactly sure what pirate work's called.
Yeah, we're just a part of the crew. Crew is
Ah,
family.
I see. So basically it was a family venture and you just liked it.
Yeah, it's just kind of the way I grew up. Lots of aunts and uncles, and um, you know.
So, as a pirate, do you actually like have a home, or do you consider a place your home, or how is
Well,
that?
your ship is your home, but I didn't have a ship for a while. I guess I came to Viaest because, well, the Golden Sands. I our captain, he kind of held us together, but he changed one day, and then things just kind of fell apart. And a lot of us are still close and good, and will help each other out when we can, but we've all kind of split and gone our own ways. I guess maybe I'm still new to the city, but I guess the guild is my home.
I guess that's fair. You kind of got thrown into that too, from the sounds of it, though. Do you enjoy being around all those people, like your guildmates and stuff?
Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, it's crazy. It's just like being on a ship. All these different personalities, and um, building something up, and making something better. It's cool too because it's more than just a ship. It's a trading guild. It's a business. It's a tavern. It's kind of whatever we want.
Sorry, I was chewing. I have a mouthful. Well, that's really nice. At least it's almost like you have your own little family here, your crew.
Yeah. How's your family?
Well, my family is not necessarily around anymore. I mean, my parents, died of natural causes. They were
Tragic
rather
facts.
old.
Sorry.
No, not tragic. And I'm an only child, so I don't necessarily have any family around, but it's never necessarily bothered me. I've been pretty good about being on my own, but I was kind of my parents' miracle child, I guess you could say. They were rather old. My mom's biological clock was ticking, and something finally worked. So by the time I was born, they were, close to getting to the Middle Ages there, So it's just they just ended up passing away. So it's nothing crazy, at least I had them all growing up, but it's nothing really to talk about. I never really had a crew, I've had some relationships here and there. But nothing ever stuck. I guess that's why I'm not like super like unknowledgeable about the adventuring life because I have dated some adventurers and, I'm used to not hearing from them, but usually it's because they die. So nothing ever serious though, but
I
maybe
think
one day.
Ronzi has like this like he's seeing Delighla and he's like staring like into her eyes and he kind of looks concerned, like he doesn't really understand. Um, so it's just you.
Yeah. And, some of the neighborhood cats, which I'm hoping they're surviving out there. I did not bring the cats with me, but, I kind of fed some of the strays that were around.
Hmm.
I guess technically the town could kind of be like family. We all kind of know each other, but, it's different than having family, I think.
You should swing by the guild when you get a chance. I could introduce you to everyone there. It's good to have friends everywhere.
I'm fine with making more friends. Excuse me. That sounds like fun. I'm probably going to be a little bit boring for their taste, though. I'm not an adventurer like all of you guys are.
No, I mean, everyday life is an adventure, right?
I guess that's true, just who would listen to a book written about my life compared to a book maybe written about your life? Which one has a lot more
I would.
exciting loopholes and possible death threats and stuff like that?
Ronzi's like completely genuine. He's like, I mean, when you've lived it, I would love to hear about your life.
Well, I mean, that's it's really I think the most exciting thing that's happened in my life is a tree dying and killing off the land. She's just like, I really don't have anything exciting that's happened in my life. I mean, I guess like at one point, I did break my leg as a kid and, a little halfling kid toddling around on crutches is kind of funny to see, I guess.
Were you always in Highland?
Um, yeah, that's kind of where I'm from. That's what I would call my home. That's one of the only places I've ever known. I mean, like, yeah, I've traveled and stuff, as a merchant, gotta get other supplies and stuff, but I've only ever lived in Highland. My shop is actually kind of my house. I have a kind of like a dwelling that's kind of in the back.
Oh, well, where are you staying while you're in town, while you're in Viaest?
Oh, I'm just kind of staying at one of the inns. Luckily, sorry, I like blinked on words like so hardcore. Luckily, Viaest has been generous enough to kind of give us some compensation when it comes to housing and stuff. So like they're letting us like stay in some of the inns. As long as we're working somewhere, so that's why I'm working here at the apothecary. It's like I kind of like their little bartering system they got here. You do work, it's almost like trading goods and services for receiving goods and services. It's kind of neat. Like, yeah, you still need gold to buy stuff and whatnot, but like I can get a place to stay and work here as well.
Yep, I kind of like that about this place. Yeah. And if you ever want to branch out anything in the apothecary or need anything special, feel free to ask us. We're always willing to send out the baby adventurers from the guild, or um, maybe we'll find something interesting for you if you ever need anything.
Yeah, I don't think apothecary is my thing. Some of the plants there are kind of mean. Some of them actually bite, and I don't really like it that much. I think I'm more happy with selling general goods and services that, can help anyone or you know, kind of like how you guys needed rat poison. So I gave you guys rat poison. Everyone needs rat poison at some time, and it brings many people from different types all together. And apothecary, like, yeah, you get a bunch of people in there, but not everyone's going to an apothecary, you know?
Oh, so you like talking to people?
Yeah, I'm pretty social.
Ronzi is like doing math in his head. It's like, oh, because I know Delilah's saying she's boring, but I'm like, oh, she's like the perfect, like the person you go to for information. I'm like, oh.
And before we continue, we do have ads coming up, so why don't we go ahead and take ourselves a bio break, and we'll continue this state here after these commercials.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, I had to have like a Snaps points to the scene, the Emperor's New Groove style situation, because like that one deserved to be pointed at.
Oh man. It's kind of hard because it's like, oh, what about you? I'm like, I don't have a backstory for her. I'm gonna make shit up on the spot. Don't ask me about this later.
I was like, no, she has to have something. And I was like, oh, what do you mean?
I mean, her
No,
life's
that's fine.
clearly a different adventure from Ronzi. Ronzi doesn't understand pastries or hot beverages.
Or Baz.
I tried.
Yeah.
I gave a noble effort.
I think he was it's not the hot beverage thing. I think he was nervous and it was tea and he's like, I don't really drink this, but he's just gonna chug it back like he would alcohol, and he's like, that's not how you do that. And then Delilah's so nice, like, no, this is how you drink a hot beverage. It's like shame. It's like, I know.
She's only trying to help.
No, that's so fair. Ronzi's literally thinking, I guess not even like romantically, but if she's like, well, yes, romantically, but also if she hates the apothecary and wants to sell more general goods. We're not a general store at all, but you know, he would prefer it if she stayed in Viaest and not go back to Highland. And it would help the guild, you know. She knows a lot of information. Or she deals in information.
She does know some, that's for sure. It's so funny because it's like I only had like stuff that, because like my notes are my notes, so I only have questions that were prepared for you. So the minute you start asking me questions, I'm like,
Yeah. When it comes to Delighla, she was supposed to be a one-off NPC. Figured, you know, just a shop NPC, but then Ronzi got attached, and you know what? I figured this NPC is a good way to just have a blank slate. Just a normal girl working a shop, and then she meets this adventurer that has gone through all this crazy stuff.
Not gonna lie, I didn't expect like Ronzi to like actually keep talking to her either, because like, you know, I made it to where it's like, oh, a halfling, I'm gonna flirt with this halfling, and I just expected him to not like.
That's kind of what I was expecting too, but it just kind of progressed like that, and I like the idea of this normal girl being in like some kind of relationship with this crazy like pirate that is just so not antisocial, but just kind of like doesn't know anything socially.
Off social.
Thank you.
You know, it kind of reminds me of I forgot her husband, but Pauline and
Gordoon.
Gordoon, yes, where he's like he's not Ronzi, but he's like very like normal, you know. And so I was like, yeah, definitely this is the route Ronzi wants to take. Like, wow, you're just so like normal, but like in a good way. He's like, yeah, I don't know this. But his eyes also sharp, and he's like, yeah. He's like, you're normal, but also secret dealer. Oh, I see. You're gonna be dealing in backwards.
No, don't do that.
All right, are we ready to get back into the date?
Yeah.
All right, spectators, ready to spectate the date as Ronzi is continuing.
I did have one complaint.
Yes. Oh,
This whole
complaints.
tree thing is being pinned on us, but stuff was dying before we killed
Oh.
the tree. I am
Nothing's pinning. Like she didn't like put 2 and 2 together. I kind of made a roll to see if she would like accuse Ronzi of killing her town. She's just like, oh, this tree. She didn't like put 2 and 2 together that the fairy dying was why the tree was dying too. You know, she was just like, wow, a fairy. Like, what's going on here? Like,
I
she's
mean,
not
that
accusing
carries the
Ronzi of killing the
implication that
place.
that carries the implication that Ember was already dying then.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Because, like, if the crops are already going bad and we're already, slowly dying, then that carries the implication that Ember was already dying and getting close to the
based on
end.
the information you guys got, she wasn't in the best mental state. So
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
just corruption in general.
Not to mention, it has been a while since her fight, but you did notice that, like, her attacks and, I guess, motif was more about, like, poisoning the well, I guess, in a way. And that was kind of like an on-the-nose thing, that something was up with Ember.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, I was just getting the sense of she was so poisoned that she was dying, and corruption is a type of poison.
Yeah.
So, like,
that little rat.
Yeah.
Yep. So, poison fairies aside, we do have our day.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be like basically normal small talk unless Delighla has any specific questions for me.
She's just gonna ask you like a random, like, my life's kind of boring, but if you, what would you do if you didn't have to worry about like adventuring anymore? Or I guess if you didn't adventure, like what would you do with your time?
I don't really know. That's all I've known. I kind of like running the guild. I like building it and managing it and seeing all the moving parts, and it's kind of fun here, well, that's more adventuring. I was thinking of quests, but
You
I
think
would
you'd
just
like a business person then, like run a business, or maybe manage like something similar, or
sure, yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool to see all the things that people brought in. Maybe I'd resell the stuff that people didn't want anymore.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff people would want. One man's trash is another man's treasure and all that.
Maybe one day.
Maybe if things go right, maybe someday you can help me with the bookkeeping.
Oh, Ronzi perks up, and then he blushes, and then he looks shy.
I'm surprised he got that. I was he was like, "Oh, a business opportunity, let's go." I thought he wasn't gonna like take that like as it was.
Well, he did at first, and then he's like, "Oh wait, like together."
I mean, unless money isn't super important, you just spend it all willy-nilly, so maybe you wouldn't be a good bookkeeper. She's like teasing you at this point now because you mentioned money not being being important.
Spend it on just anything, and then he kind of like glances down at like the necklace, just the things that count.
Good answer. She just kind of like smiles.
Ronzi is like leaning back in his chair, and like the chair falls over. There has to be balance.
Oh my god.
Rip.
He rolls and he pops back up, dusts himself off, and walks over like nothing happened. He like sets the chair right and sits back down.
Well, it sounds like you kind of have a good life. Like you've been through a lot of good things.
I'm grateful for it. Things can always be better. Things can always be worse. Just take it one day at a time.
I guess I think I feel like the one thing about adventuring that scares me is just not knowing if you'd ever come back after you leave. Does that ever bother you?
Not really. I know I'd I do my best to keep on going, but if I go out doing what I love, it's unfortunate, but hopefully it makes a great story.
I know you'd probably get bored of it if you ever did stop adventuring. I mean, like, bored of not adventuring, I should say. But she kind of like, she's like playing with the handle of her teacup. It'd be nice to know that you're coming back the next time you go.
Ronzi's like very he's just like blinking, like he looks a little clueless. He's like, I have no idea how to give that to you. He's not getting the hint at all.
She kind of like meets your gaze and kind of searches your eyes for a second. She like kind of, oh yeah, she knows the stupefied look in your gaze. Like, she just kind of like lets out like a little chuckle. She kind of like, points her finger at you and goes, "The next time you disappear, you better come back."
Ronzi smiles. I'll try my best.
She kind of like, like nods her head kind of like in a, okay, that's probably the best answer you'll get from an adventurer.
Yeah, take what you got.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ronzi's smile like gets a little bit sad as he remembers like the alligator family. I forgot their names already, but like you're alive and you come back kids. Ronzi's like, yeah, that's something I can't promise. That I'll always try my best.
That's all I ask, really. I know you can't really promise something like that. Things happen, and unfortunately, adventurers sometimes end their adventure prematurely without notice. And it's not the way that they thought that it would end. Anyways, and she kind of looks and goes, it's getting kind of late. Would you like to walk me back to the apothecary?
Oh yeah, of course.
And as they are leaving, y'all can walk back. You guys did a lot of your small talk. You can kind of like maybe there's more small talk unless you have something specific you want to say on the way back.
Yeah, I think he's doing all right. He's thinking, but he's not really like saying anything deep,
Once you guys get back, she kind of turns to you and goes, "I had a really nice time. Really." And she kind of reaches into her pocket and pulls out like a tiny wrap bundle and hands it to you. Here.
Oh, what's this?
It's from the shop. Don't worry, it's probably not poisonous. She laughs.
Ronzi laughs too. Do I open it now?
If you want to open it now, you can.
Okay. And then he just like opens it.
Inside, you just see a small dried flower. That's the only description I have for it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I can give you the flower name here just 1 second. I need to figure out how to spell. Okay. She actually ends up giving you a red rose as well. Funny enough.
Ronzi kind of smiles. Thank you. And he actually like, well, it's like a dried rose. He bundles it up very carefully and he puts it in his pocket.
I know it's not extravagant as a gift you got me, but it's, money doesn't matter, right? She just kind of like...
Ronzi smiles. It matters that you got it for me.
Aw. She kind of like gives you a warm smile. Thank you for coming tonight, Ronzi. I hope you have a good night.
I hope you have a good night as well. And then he just kind of looks awkwardly. He doesn't know what to do at this point. He couldn't read. He's never read a romance. Doesn't know. I'm not really, he's like, I'm not really, good with, and he kind of gestures between the two of us with all of this. I know you've had a few people you've been close to in the past, but, this is a first for me.
Do you want something more?
He looks clueless.
Do you want to get closer to each other?
And then Ronzi does smile, and he does look a little shy. Yeah, I would like that a lot.
Then it's fine if you don't know how things work. I can teach you. We can learn together too.
I think Ronzi does reach over and grab her hand and gives it a little squeeze. Yeah, I'd like that.
She kind of like, squeezes your hand back. Okay, then we will work this one step at a time. And she steps in and she's going to give you a kiss.
Oh.
I think Ronzi is in shock, and then he's like, eyes are still open. He's like, oh.
It's not a long one. It's not like she's fucking like sticking her tongue in your throat or anything. But she's like, gives you like a little like 2-second peck and goes, have a good night, Ronzi. And you're welcome to just, wave and walk if you want. You don't have to do anything fancy at the end of a night.
Ronzi steps forward and gives a second peck.
Snap pauses the scene and points at this. And this is you should be grateful that I got him to wash his face. Play on the scene.
All this time, I have the Little Mermaid playing in the background. Ooh, sha la la.
Yeah, someone in the comments was like, kiss the girl.
Ronzi does exactly as Delighla says. He just steps back, waves, and then just walks away. He doesn't look back. He's like turning a little bit. I hop in his step, but he's gone.
As you're stepping away, you hear a little chime from your pocket.
God, he sucks at this phone thing. I'm gonna roll. At 13, yeah, he does. He almost ignores it, but then he's like, "Oh wait," and he pulls out his sending stone and looks down at it.
You have a message. Text me when you get home so I know you're safe and not dead. Winky face.
Ronzi sends a smiley face. He's not home, but he just wanted to reply something, and then so he keeps going.
Smiley face, like. And you get to go home now.
Yes. I would say at this point, just so that way everyone is back. Everyone has done their daily things that they wanted to take done, and everyone keeps the beans back at the tavern. Vayu is still working in the kitchen. She has an even bigger sign that says, Ronzi, do not come in.
But I'm clean now. He's like just now probably drying. He might smell a little musty, to be honest.
For the love of God, someone needs to teach this man hygiene, so...
That would require divine intervention at this point.
I've done the best I can. You return home, and Snaps is not there because Snaps has got that other cleric, and they're trying to see if they can purify the water.
Okay, so Snaps, can you make me a religion check because this water got so contaminated from Ronzi?
Oh god!
The Charlemagne is pointing and laughing like, ah, you think I can fix that?
The other cleric's like looking at her god. You guys might need to fix this before the inspector comes. This could be another violation.
Can I get some help from the other cleric with that?
I would say roll revenge since
Yeah, she's
it
looking
is
up at
helping.
God.
Thank you. We'll need it.
We're also lucky Vayu has not looked out the window.
Vayu
Oh, no, I
stares
clicked.
at the window, like just squinting.
Yes, I clicked to roll if you would roll.
It's not showing up.
Yeah, no, I'm on the bad laptop, so it's
Oh,
just not
okay.
wanting to roll.
Man, this is a very decisive roll. The fate of Viaest lies in this one singular dice roll.
It just might.
Oh,
Do you want
God.
to use the dice roller in the Discord instead, or?
I think it rolled. Oh, dear God.
500 rolls roll coming.
Oh, God.
Oh, there we go. 20.
Oh, I heard it.
Okay.
I heard it.
Oh, no. I think
Nice.
there's 3. I think there's accidentally 3.
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, the
It's
first
21
two
and
is a
11, yeah.
21 and an 11, so the 21 there.
All right, so
I think we can go with the 21.
with Anne's help, it is disgusting, but you two managed to purify the water after a good bit. Not as long as it would have if it got less than a 21, but Ronzi's outfit that he got from Skylar is very old, has not been washed in maybe 500 plus years, so took a little bit to
Just
clean out
like
that
grime.
water. Yeah, grime, blood, sweat, tears, you know.
Saps just is looking at the water, finally clearing up. It's like, oh my God. We actually managed it. Oh gosh. I am so glad the water's running clean.
Water stays clean if you don't dirty it in the first place.
Didn't know where else I could get enough water to dunk them in.
I guess that's true, but this is technically the water we use for the tavern.
With the pipe people, so it won't necessarily be the sole water we use anymore.
But
Yeah,
for
that's
now
true.
it is.
That's right. You
But for
ordered
now
a
it is.
bathhouse, I think it was, and some pipes. So that's nice.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for assisting me on clearing the water. And like, you see Snaps is like is so exhausted that they're just kind of like hanging on the, like, you know, rim of the fountain. Just so relieved to get it clear.
You see the Charlemagne in your reflection as he's just laughing at you.
You would enjoy this.
Oh, I certainly am.
The play of life makes such interesting twists and turns.
The show must go on.
And so it must.
Who are you talking to?
Dad. The audacity.
She literally talks to God all the time. Who are you talking to? She looks at you like you're the strange one and walks back in.
Oh my God. What did you do?
I want to let you know that we absolutely heard Wes's bell.
Yes.
Yeah, he's fucked up my monitor.
But
What did you do? No, back. How do I get out of here? Okay. All right. I can see the screen again.
Nice.
What did
Yay!
it do? His ass brushed it and brought up like the
Damn!
setup menu.
I didn't know your cat dummy thick cheeks. Damn.
He's just walking all over the table.
Cats be like that.
You really do.
All right. So all of you are together, I assume, in the main tavern area, just kind of reconvening.
Yes.
You shoot Delighla a quick text. Home. I'm sorry.
She'll send you one back if you choose to read it. You can. You don't have to right now, though. You did what you were supposed to.
How did he spell home?
Oh, God. Spell check.
It's like a basic words that we spent all day learning how to read. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, so funny. So funny.
Mhm. All right.
All right.
Can I just
I was like, what's
look
next? I was
around?
like...
So, I mean, unless there's anything else anyone is going to say, I'll move on to the next thing we got.
Yeah, I think we can move on.
All right.
The only thing Snaps would want to say as Brytmora comes is like, can you believe the other cleric got on me for talking to God?
Yeah, because your taste in gods is terrible.
You know what? I will hold my tongue.
And so the doors of the Silver Lining open up, and you do see Jerry the Lemur walk over to the three of you. He's carrying something in his hand. He's slightly out of breath. He's clutching a folded piece of parchment in both of his hands, and he raises the parchment up with one hand and just kind of like holds it up at each and every one of you until someone takes it.
Snaps is willing to take it.
All right. Snaps.
And then immediately hand it off to someone else because they can't read it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
All right. The seal bears the mark of Judas.
Ooh.
Tempting to just throw it right now.
Oh.
Okay, but fine. I'll open it.
All right. The letter requests you all to come to Trinity Hall to discuss some things.
Probably in the mornings. It is
Yeah, in the
technically
morning,
nighttime
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, in the morning.
I should have just thrown it out.
You never know if it's a bill. They can't charge you if you don't open it.
If it was a bill, it absolutely would already have the dollar amount on it. I don't like her. The first day we got here, she told me to shut up. So I don't.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. I'll have to watch
Damn.
episode
I'm
1
gonna
or
have
2
to go back
just to
and see why I told you to shut up and see if I'm justified.
No, you were trying to get through the script, and I kept making clever comments, and you were. That's why Brytmora has it out
You
for
need to
2.
leave. Oh, that's so funny. She told me to shut up.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that now just to see that
It was not in as many words.
All right. So you do have
Oh,
the
man.
letter in hand. Jerry is going to waddle out of there.
Before he's spotted.
Yeah, before he spotted in the kitchen by Vayu. That's
Yes.
right. Jerry does not like Vayu.
No, he does not.
Just darting under tables.
That's so funny.
Well, this letter says that Judas wants our distinguished company, but it sounds like a morning issue to me.
Gotcha. I suppose we'll have to pay her a visit in the morning.
Alright.
Where do I sleep? The kitchen's off limits.
Fine,
There's
staring
always the
at
cellar
you.
downstairs.
Why
Or
would
we
you
go back to the
recommend the
ship.
cellar instead of one of the regular rooms?
Because he's allergic to
buddy.
those.
The cellar is mine, and Aspen like flips you off as she's going downstairs.
Okay, fine. You can go back to the ship. You can always teleport.
That is
That
true.
is true. Yeah, I just go and I teleport back to the ship.
I think this
Alright.
is the cleanest this place has ever been now.
Like immediately. Smells so good.
Like immediately. There's a bar on the corner of the screen for how dirty this place is. Ronzi teleports away and like it drops by like a good 30%.
The property value increased now that Ronzi's gone.
Damn, you're catching
Alright.
blows.
Yeah, but he deserves it. It's kind of true.
He had a whole scene. This is just balancing.
Yeah, as all things should be. Alright, so for brevity, I would say it is the dawn of the next day, and are you going to immediately head over to Judas's office, or is there anything you like to do beforehand?
Except for breakfast, I guess. Nah. On the Snaps has something.
Uh, I don't know how long the armor thing would take, and I think that's about the only thing aside from breakfast that I would want to look at.
Oh yeah, your cool armor.
I mean, it is on the way if you want to go ahead and pick it up.
Was it like done, or is it just check?
I mean, you can always go there and check. I mean, remember, it's not just Siphon. He's got a whole guild that can help him out to speed up the process.
Oh, I mean, I suppose I can go out and check, just see what's going on and if they're done.
And if it's on the way, we can just go with you.
Yeah, because the Iron Vultures Blacksmith Guild is right next to Trinity Hall.
Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna just eat. I'm just gonna eat breakfast first and then pick it up on the way.
Right. Today's breakfast menu: pancakes, sponsored by
Oh,
Vayu.
Vayu's gonna be pissed. Oh, never mind. Vayu made him.
Heck yeah.
So
Why do
I'm
they taste
assuming
so
as you
soapy?
guys leave, you'll probably run into the construction crew that's coming to fix up the kitchen and stuff like
Yep.
that. And
Yep, in fact, you actually do end up passing them as they activate their haste runes.
Hi ho!
Nice.
There are 7 of them in total, all wearing matching uniforms.
Beautiful.
I hope that their haste rings. You're just like hearing like a sped up version
Hi ho,
of that
hi ho,
song.
here's off the work we go.
Funny.
Alright. So, along the way, you do end up at the Iron Vultures Blacksmithing Guild. Siphon is there. Looks like he is putting some finishing touches on the armor that you commissioned. Snaps as he takes a look at you. Oh, Snaps! I was just about to send this your way.
You've completed?
Oh, yes, I'm just finishing up the enchantment and the scribing of it. So,
Wow, that was really quick.
yes, like I've had some of the other guild members help me out with the smithing process, and all I had to really do was etch the rune on it.
Why, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at it?
By all means, go right ahead. And just for clarity, what kind of armor was it? It was splint?
Yeah, I think it was splint.
Okay. You do see that this splint armor has kind of like this red and orange motif on it that kind of looks like dragon scales almost. You can feel that it is warm to the touch, but it doesn't burn you.
I would like to try it on real quick, just to
Okay.
see. Oh my god, I'm sneezing so much.
It's okay. Alright. You do, and when you go and put it on, you do feel yourself invigorated via the arcana that is placed on it. Now, I'm trying to find the actual enchantments on there, so do give me just a little bit while I look that up, or if you want to wait till...
My gosh, need some allergy meds.
I don't know where this sneeze attack came from. Give me a second.
Take your time, yeah.
I am so glad I'm in a different room.
Oh shush! You know, if anyone was gonna pick anything from someone, it'd be me. It'd be you to me.
You have to say it.
No, it's not that one. I'm so sorry. I have to go back a couple of sessions in order to actually find the enchantment. Yes, I'm pretty sure this particular spell mail does give you fire resistance.
Ooh.
Let me see. Beans. Okay. I accidentally typed over the last session. That's alright. I'll go ahead and give you the rest of it later, but I do know that one of the enchantments that it gives you fire resistance.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. And I kind of like pose with it for a bit just to like get the feel of the movement with it. This is very nice.
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we managed to incorporate a lot of the enchantment within it, and I actually do have it now. So give me 1 second. I'll put it in the super secret messages.
Yes.
All right. So this is a +1 armor of fire resistance. It gives you +2 to dex saves until the end of the turn when attacked with fire-based attacks.
Ooh.
So let's just say that a fireball comes your way. Not only do you have the fire resistance, but you have a save against it. So, yeah.
Very nice. What's it called? The armor too.
Well, it doesn't have a name yet. If you wish to give it one.
Oh dear. I never thought of naming an armor piece before.
You could just hold off and wait until inspiration comes to you.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose. Darn, I kind of wish I knew what the dragon's name, the bronze dragons whose soul was used in this was named. It would be nice to like name the armor in their honor since their soul kind of went into this.
Actually, while we were trying to inscribe the enchantment, I believe we did. I did get one of the nearby wizards to kind of like dig deeper into it, just that way we don't mess up the enchantment. I believe the name of this particular dragon core was named Promethean.
Very well. This shall be the Promethean armor, named after the dragon.
There we go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Do we have to break a bottle of wine over it? Or something?
That's only for ships.
That's only for ships. I'll get you the rest of that payment real soon. Trust.
Oh, I trust you. I mean, we did sign a contract, so.
You definitely deserve the payment for this work.
Yeah, I do appreciate the kindness, and if you find anything more like it, let me or one of the guild members know. We'll make you something unique.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Stop groveling and put it on.
It takes some time to put it on, but you eventually do put it on. It is, again, it's warm to the touch, but it doesn't burn you, and you are comfortable wearing it.
So how does it look?
It's badass.
Shiny.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking the DM what it looked like, so I was like, it looks badass. What else do you want? That's my bad.
It looks like red split mail.
Oh, nice.
Looks like you can stand in a fight now.
Heck yeah. All right. And then I'm going to turn like add that probably unique item into the home food.
All right. So now everyone's heading over to Judas's office.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you do manage to go to Trinity Hall and get access to Judas's office where she's waiting. Her office itself is very organized. The map's neatly pinned to the wall. There are several shelves containing old books, expedition records, documents from previous guild members. She sits at a large desk in the center of the room that is just covered with papers. And she looks up from, her work, and she actually sees all of you enter. For a moment, she appears to be studying you, but then she leans back a bit in her chair.
I've heard some interesting stories. She kind of gestures towards the chairs across from her desk. For y'all. Sit. I have something I need to discuss with you.
Snaps Snaps kind of moves over to sit where she gestured.
Yes, ma'am.
Brytmora sits down and crosses her arms and her legs. Just full of
Ronzi
attitude.
sits on the floor.
She kind of just looks, but, she just kind of, shakes her head, like, you know what? They're sitting. That's all I asked. I told them to sit. Once everyone's settled down, Judas will fold her hands on the desk. Before we begin, let me make something clear. I am not asking you to abandon any business that you're currently handling. If you have personal matters to attend to, handle them. She pulls a small stack of papers that were on her desk towards herself. But something has happened beneath Trinity Hall, and I read more. I believe you should know about it. And then, hold on. Hold on, sorry, this is a DM question. The explanation before this, I don't read that, right? It's telling me what I'm gonna be saying next, right?
Yeah, you can read the excuse me, my mind's blanking. You can go ahead and read starting from Judas Explains to the end of Discoveries.
Oh, okay,
I forgot to highlight it. Yeah, so sorry.
I wasn't sure if I needed to read that part, if it was explaining what I'm about to start reading. So, I wasn't sure. So
yeah, I just forgot to highlight it. My bad.
So Judas starts explaining that about Trinity Hall, that a long time ago she had posted a request through the guild. The request being to investigate reports of ancient ruins beneath Trinity Hall and determine their origin and report any discoveries. And it was intended to be an exploratory assignment. Then, now I'm going to speak as Judas without the dialogue.
Yeah, it's more like she's rambling initially, so that's why I wrote it.
The ruins aren't exactly new. She taps on one of the papers. They've been known about for some time. What we didn't know was how extensive they were. A few of your guild members accepted the request and they found a way inside. She then explains that the guild members opened an old entrance beneath part of Trinity Hall. The entrance had been sealed behind a collapsed section of the masonry. Beneath it was a staircase descending into the earth. They found this entrance and, by their own words, opened it with sheer dumb luck. The deeper they went, the less sense the place began to make. She pulls out another document. The group returned and told us they died, not that they nearly died. She, shakes her head like she's remembering what they said. They were very specific. She pulls out a paper, and she's now reading from their own report. We died below. She lowers the paper. That's all it says on the report.
I mean, remember, they were drunk when this was being written up.
When asking about it, they insisted they remember dying, yet here they are. I'm just going to continue reading because I think this is kind of like a monologue moment. And they weren't the only ones who had taken this request before. There were others before them. She taps on another report. One remembers being stabbed. She's like switching through paper reports at this moment. Another remembers falling. Another remembers being crushed beneath something. And she kind of pauses as she reads another one. And one of them claims that after dying, they woke up at the entrance. She kind of like sets the paper down and like rubs her temples. What I want from you all, I want you to go back down there. I want information first. Basically, who built the ruins, find out what they're for, determine what happened to the guild members, and if you can safely reach deeper into the ruins, do it. But don't put yourself at risk if it's not possible yet. And she kind of like looks at y'all to kind of like see if you guys have any, questions or concerns or anything of the sort.
We spoke to those two. We got the same story. They were very insistent about they apparently ran into some kind of spook down there that very thoroughly undid them.
They left something down there.
Yeah. One of our clerics basically confirmed that they've lost part of their souls.
That's not very savory information there. Definitely then be very careful. The information is what I'm looking for right now. I'm not asking you to go and complete everything that's underneath or start fights or anything of the sorts.
What I'm saying is, there's something down there that's taking people's souls. We should absolutely be getting paid more.
Well, payment comes after completion. Well, or, completion of the task that I am asking of.
Considering this is a soul issue, I think payment should come ahead of it. At least half.
Kind of like,
if I pay you now, there's a possibility you won't ever do it.
That's why I said half, at least.
Based on the information that's gotten, is based off of how much you get.
The information is lots of people are apparently dying, but not permanently, but coming back wrong.
And we need to know why.
Yeah, you do!
Anyways, that is what I need you guys for. She's just like totally disregarding what you're saying because you're just running her in circles. And she obviously realizes that you're not being helpful at the moment. Anyway.
I mean, very helpful. I'm just saying we should be compensated.
And you will be when you actually do what you're supposed to. She then like kind of moves another item that was like under some papers back, kind of like looking for something, and she places something and pushes it forward. One of the adventurers that embarked on a task did bring this back, and we don't know what it means. And basically she places a small object that looks to be a piece of obsidian on the table, and it has a strange, I can't fucking read, a strange symbol that is carved into it.
I guess Arcana check that?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Will this involve fae, fiends, or undead?
I mean, the idea that people are coming back from a death, sort of. I mean, if you're trying, in regards to the stone or object.
Yeah, because if I get advantage on Arcana checks if it involves fairies.
I would say in this
or-
instance, yes. Go right ahead, and I'll explain afterwards if you roll high enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a 19. Is that high enough?
19, yes. So you remember seeing this type of stone in Remotio. There was this kind of like obsidian, almost kind of like a not coffin, but just kind of like a large slab of obsidian that held one of the dragon stones in it. And just for some additional things, you can tell it still retains a faint magical residue, though whatever it was, it's mostly faded.
I can't tell what kind.
It's too faint to actually get a proper indication of what it could be.
So this looks very similar to the slab that held the dragonstone, the one that was underground, right? You remember?
Can I do some kind of check?
I would say you don't need to make the check because all of you were in that same room because that's where you all reconvened.
Yeah, I remember it was like a big like monolith fire of obsidian.
Yeah, that is strange. I guess. Actually, can oh gods, can Snaps, because an Arcana check was already done. Can Snaps like try and do a religion check to see if like the connection between the two is of a deific nature, and that's why it's appearing in multiple places?
Sure, make a religion check.
And while she's doing checking it over, I'm just gonna say to the room, there was magic here. My theory is that maybe some kind of network, perhaps, because both this place and the one in Remotio were major centers of population once. I'm just spitballing here.
The Charlavator's laughing at me. He was like, "You ain't sensing no religion."
So no, you don't find out anything, Snaps.
Yeah, I got that one. I rolled that one.
That nat one.
That nat one.
Hey, get it out of the way now.
When there isn't a severity roll to it.
Yeah.
He's still laughing from the fountain incident. He cannot help you right now.
Yes, clearly.
Okay, it wasn't that funny.
Apparently it was.
Did whoever retrieved this say where they got it or what it came from? That was directed at Judas.
They got it from the ruins.
Okay, was it in a wall? Was it in a chest? Was it on a skull? Come on now.
Hey, that's just what the DM fucking sent me. Don't come for me. I don't know yet. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just giving attitude here.
Yeah.
Brytmora is alert to authority.
It was a part of the wall.
Somehow that gives me bad vibes.
So, like, is the whole place down there just all of what we found in that underground area then?
I think to find out, we'd have to go ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
From the information that was given,
Paper.
the adventurers who did go down there They aren't exaggerating about what happened, but when questioning them separately, their stories don't match. It's almost like they all have different experiences while in the ruins. But the one thing they all agreed on, she kind of like looks at y'all like seriously. They agreed that something down there knew they were coming.
Huh.
I don't like that.
That
So who wants to go down there and check? Brytmora does not raise her hand.
Ronzi raises his hand.
I think we're all going to go down there.
Yeah, she like gives you a look after the who wants to go down there and check. She kind of gives you this dumbfounded look. Are you fucking serious? Like, it would be better if you guys went together.
And Snap says that like. And Snap says her line exactly like that. Like it's painful.
All right.
Like I said, you don't have to drop everything right this moment and go. If you need to tie up any loose ends you have going on right now, feel free to do so. But answers sooner rather than later is nicer to have, but I'm not going to force you to stop what you're doing already.
I guess we can check just a real quick poke our head and see what the vibe is. Get the heck out of Dodge.
Sounds good to me.
Any news you get will be helpful. Or I guess information. It's not necessarily news. It will be news to us, but information in general.
What will you do if there's something really bad down there? Can't exactly move the whole city.
Right now, we gotta take it a step at a time and figure out what it is first before we catastrophize the whole situation.
Not
It's not-
catastrophizing? That's alien to Brytmora.
We can't start already causing a scene before we know what the scene is.
Fair enough.
God, that was good of me. That wasn't in my notes, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, good. Keep that up. Yes, bravo.
Yeah. You did good.
And so, unless there's anything else you want to ask. Oh,
Sorry. Just excuse me. Bye.
what's going on?
I heard something about a butt.
I think she is chasing away Wes.
Oh, okay.
Cat butt. That's what she said. No, I don't know if that's what she said.
Sorry, I almost got locked offline.
It's okay.
You almost took out my Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he can do that.
And so, unless there's anything else you want to ask Judas.
No, I think we got everything we can from here. We just gotta go deal with it now.
All right. And so, you end up leaving Judas's office. She shuts the door behind you. And now you have a choice. Did you want to go tackle this now, or did you want to wait a little bit?
What would we do instead?
That's why I'm asking ahead. I didn't know if there was anything else you wanted to do prior. I'm always good to ask as a DM.
Yeah, there's always like, because I know that Snaps was still wanting to do the fairy egg thing. I don't know if Snaps wanted to do that with or without Vayu, or if y'all wanted to do it together.
Now
or
we
what.
wanted to do it with Vayu,
Yeah.
so
To just give her like her story a nice big circle, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. So we are coming up on break, so why don't we go take a fire break, and when we come back, we're going to see what these runes are all about.
Okay.
Vayu
Sorry about all
gonna
the
be mad
cat
she's not
stuff.
part of that?
What was that?
I was like, hopefully Vayu won't be mad if she's not part of that.
No, I don't think it would be too much. You know, like
I know
story-wise, it
nothing
doesn't
about
involve
this
her
part.
character.
That's not in my notes,
Yeah.
so I know nothing
Yeah,
about
I have
the
some
rest.
separate things I wrote
Okay.
much earlier from this session about
Okay.
this place because I didn't know at the time whether or not this group wanted to do it now or later. Good thing you did now because, well, you're a couple levels higher. So.
Yee. Oh boy, that's inspiring.
Oh, hey,
Just
as the
look.
DM, I have to inspire you or despire.
Jeez.
Hey, look,
Alright.
guys. My armor class is now 20. Poke, poke.
Ooh, that's actually really
21.
nice.
Oh, it's 21. It's not adding that one. Oh, well. I'll just have
Oh,
to
no,
remember
I
that.
was
Anyway.
joking. I was
Oh,
joking.
okay.
Roll a
I was about to say
21.
you got more armor than me now.
Oh, God.
Alright.
I'm equivalent to you?
Get up here on the front line with me.
I guess I shall.
So let's say
Don't expect me to swing anything. Yeah. Don't expect me to swing anything. We saw what happens with the base last time I swung it.
Just stand in front of Ronzi.
That's crazy. You'll think he has a 14 armor class.
Yeah, that's why we need to stand in front of you.
God, we have to be the
Oh, okay.
bro.
Ronzi's come in real life
healer
and in game.
cleric has to be the tank for Ronzi is funny.
I
This
could
is why
literally
D&D
hide behind
clerics
you.
are good.
Man, I had a lot of talking I had to do this game, guys. I always complain when I don't get a lot of talking, and then I get it, and I'm like, damn, that was a lot.
Monkey's paw.
Yeah, right?
Need to ask Claude to give us a setting where all the NPCs are ladies.
Oh my god, I can try out a bunch of different accents. I know Russian, country, and my voice. I might be able to do old lady and little kid.
I thought it was just gonna be those three. Like, I know tons of voices, and one of them is just me.
Oh, I
Got
can
it.
do Valley Girl as well.
See, now we just need to go to a nunnery.
Alright, I'm
No.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
You know, a nunnery would be kind of funny because they just squints at how Snaps does things. Who taught you how to be a cleric?
No one.
Oh my god, it would be so funny if we do have a nunnery and Tanafi's there. Have you got? You don't even know Tanafi
No, we
yet.
don't. But I'd be happy to
Tanafi
meet.
is my Valley Girl's sugar baby who loves money and not love.
Understandable. Have a good day.
I don't know if that makes the nunnery perfect or not.
She's probably there because she probably was told. You know what? If this is before or after Tanafi saving the world, it would depend. If it's before, then she was probably told by her god to find more followers, and she thought, oh, a nun, okay, cool, that's god shit, right? And then she goes there. But if it's after, she's probably not sure what to do anymore, and she's probably just bored, so she just thinks this is like a place, and she is probably just there to be there. I don't know. She does things on a whim. But the fact she doesn't have sex is probably good for her to be there, because she doesn't have to worry about that. She does not lust after anything but money. That or her dad. If this is an alternate universe, maybe her dad sent her there because she was being too crazy, and he thought maybe being a nun would help her out.
Yeah. And I did hear one of you say you had a question for me, so...
No, I was going to say, to clarify, because you were away when we started the topic, we're talking about what kind of setting we would have where all the NPCs are ladies, so Jake can talk.
I mean, we do have a location in Viaest that it has been referenced before, the Chateau Le Fleur.
Oh god. It's a brothel, isn't it?
Brothel and winery.
Actually, that's where Taffy is. That's her brothel. Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was actually going to make Tanafi the owner.
Oh,
of the
that's
place.
so funny! That's so funny! Oh, I said that like it was angry. I'm not angry. That is
Yeah,
funny.
hold on.
Wait, let me fix my edit. That's very funny.
Yeah.
This is her brothel before it got shut down for tax fraud.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be much of a spoiler because it's going to be in the Silver District. So one of these days I need to make a mission where you guys have to go there.
Almost went there because of bad directions.
Yeah.
I think I went there once just to that's when I did the whole ball thing.
No, you went to the cleric area.
Yeah, I thought that was
No, that was
No?
not silver.
Oh,
You're not
okay,
allowed
I thought
in
it
this.
was.
Oh wait. Isn't the church? That's why Vayu's allowed to go to the Silver District because the church is there.
Yeah. Not Vayu. It was Snaps.
Not Vayu.
because
Sorry, Snaps.
Cleric.
My bad.
Snaps.
I fucking.
But it was.
fucking-
Wait, no. If it was the church district, then you should have been given access too because you have the holy symbol.
I think
I
it
was
was
there.
Brytmora and Snaps got access because Snaps was a cleric and Brytmora was a knight. I think that's
Yeah.
how they got access to the temple
Yeah.
districts.
Which is in the
Technically,
Silver
you're
District.
not allowed
Yeah.
in the Silver
Yeah.
District unless you have some holy tie.
Yeah.
And
I
I
getcha.
immediately proceeded to do vandalism.
But yes.
All right.
Are we ready to get back into it?
Yeah.
Okay. And just for clarification, you're going to investigate the ruins now. Is that right?
Yes.
And not
Yes.
die or lose part of our soul.
Or both, whichever comes first.
Eh.
All right.
Well, it's gonna.
Okay, so you do end up going in the direction that Judas gave you, where these ruins were located. It's in back of Trinity Hall. There seems to be like an old section of the building that is older than most. And as you go through this, some of the walls are just kind of dilapidated and just kind of like run down. And can everyone make me an investigation check?
Certainly. If I can find investigation.
God, that's horrible.
I am blind, you see.
Do I still have advantage because of the undead stuff?
16.
For investigation, no, I would say in this case.
Okay, that's fair. I'm just checking.
Yeah.
16.
16.
I got a
12,
oof. It's a 5.
5.
Yeah.
So, Brytmora, you're just kind of looking around. It's just like, how would there be a hidden entrance here? It looks like it hasn't been, touched in a long time. You would think
Can I use my passive?
Sure, you could use your passive. And then you kind of look over with the rest of the group. So it is
13.
kind of, yeah. So as you're exploring these kind of like dilapidated sections of Trinity Hall, you do manage to find a room that is very wide. There's nothing in it outside of a open floor panel with the two stone doors partially opened. And when you go to take a look at these doors, they look very similar to the ones found at your tavern. In the basement area.
I knew it. I knew this was all connected. Ugh, that does make it our problem. No.
So,
Does anyone remember how they said to open them?
It is partially opened. So
oh,
yeah, you can't because remember the other adventurers somehow opened it up. You're not entirely too sure how. They're not even sure as well. They, according to them, they got extremely lucky.
Snaps kind of like touches the door and just carefully slides it open, like expecting something to fall out the
So-
second it's open enough.
So you do see that, like, as you are looking at and just kind of push it open, it's very easy to push it open now. Like, it kind of goes further into like the floor, and you notice that the just kind of like the seams of where the door is, they've been recently cut. So it seems as though at one point this door was like one solid slab of stone, but it was cut down the middle before opening.
Recently? Like, because
Like
they
recently,
opened the
yeah.
door?
It seems as though like it was very recent from the looks of it, given like the markings on it. Doesn't look like it was forceful, but more magical in nature.
Do you think
Uh.
it's like split when the other adventuring party did whatever they did to open it? Like right then and there?
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Seems like whatever they did, it had to be magical in nature.
That means it could have been a number of things. Can we do a check to see how to phrase this? To see if whatever has been done to this door could be repeated on the one under the silver lining.
Sure, make a investigation or arcana check.
I'll go for
You're
You're
investigation.
checking for like magical.
Then I'll
residue?
go for Arcana.
Okay.
What was that, Bronzy?
Like magical
right back.
residue.
Yeah. So if you want
12.
to check that, 12, 15.
And I got a 15 on investigation.
Okay. So I would say both Snaps and Brytmora. Oh, all of you see it. Okay. So all of you see it on the inner part of the door. There's actually runes that are there that are deactivated, and like it seems as though this was made by a contingency spell. This particular contingency spell was that if a certain type of spell was cast, in this case it was abjuration.
The door's open?
So when we just cast an abjuration spell at the one back home and we get in?
I think he dropped off.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It cut off on me for a bit there. What was that?
Yeah. The last thing we heard was abjuration.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So it seems as though like the contingency spell that was on the door seems though, and Ronzi and Brytmora with your 15, you know that the spell that was placed on the contingency with it was the condition that was placed on it was that a abjuration spell was cast on it. Not any particular one, but just an abjuration spell.
Hey, and that opened the door. Good to know. Keep abjurations out of the basement. Got it. All right, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and poke my head in and see what's beyond the door.
It's a dark stairwell that is leading downward, and it seems it's been untouched by time itself. Like, there is no wear of stone as you, like, not go down deep, but just take a look downward, as if, like, it had been constructed yesterday. That's how fresh it seems the mason work is for this.
Oh, that's so weird. That is so weird. Can I see the bottom?
You do see kind of like a round platform that has kind of like these guardrails around it.
They're OSHA compliant. Okay.
Never expect to see OSHA compliance in these. Snaps tries to like walk carefully to not catch attention as she goes down the steps.
All right.
Yeah.
When you go down the steps, there is kind of, like I said, there is kind of like this round guardrail that's there with the path leading to the center of this small, not small, but this round platform. And there's like a round indent in the center of it. You do see runes coming from the middle stone itself outward to the larger circle.
Does anyone read rune? Because I can just get like a basic sense if I try.
Nope.
Oh, lovely.
I
I
can barely
can
read common.
Arcana them.
Okay, yeah.
Again with Arcana. Do not click animal handling.
Pet at the runes.
Yes. 16.
So, Snaps, you know that these are ancient Dwarven runes. And with that 16, it spells out the word descent.
I think it's ancient Dwarven, and I think it's saying descend is the vibe I get from the letters.
Oh, it's an elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. I knew I should have been paying attention in those ancient history classes.
Honestly, a real question. Do we need dark vision?
No. As you do see, like, as you're walking up, like, closer towards this small, I keep saying small, like, this round, well, as you say, elevator, a few blue ethereal lights start to appear one by one. Foom, foom, foom.
I would have been fine. I have dark vision.
I guess not. I could have gotten us some extra dark vision. Is all. So just want to check on that.
Save your magic for the scary stuff.
Certainly.
So are we hopping on the elevator and seeing where it goes?
I'm
Right,
hopping on
after
the
you.
elevator.
I wish we had some bait to throw on it.
Yeah.
Ronzi takes like 2 steps back.
So you're not on the elevator, you're just taking 2 steps off, or you're just kind of like on the outer ring of it?
On the outer ring.
Okay. So one of you actually takes your foot and steps on the bit of stone as you do see the runes kind of glow up, and you do see kind of like this abjuration barrier form around the outside of it. So Ronzi, you kind of get knocked inward a bit.
No.
And so you all descend downward. It's a very weird experience. You've never actually experienced an elevator before, so it's kind of like you're falling slowly, but you know that you are safe.
Ew.
And
Counterpoint, they probably did have these back home.
Fair enough. And so it actually descends quite some time, like a good couple of minutes, and then afterwards it opens up into a massive cavern covered head to toe in kind of this obsidian stone, but there's also this pale greenish blue ore that is around it, and you do see another glimpse of a large upside down castle that is suspended in midair.
Oh.
Can I investigate the ore? Because I want to make sure if it's like Electrum, if it's the Electrum.
Sure. Yes, go for it. And you do see it on the walls as you're descending downward too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is there
I rolled a 10.
I got an 11.
So
Oh, wait,
you do
did
pull
you
out
roll
one
it?
of the coin. Oh, go ahead, Ronzi.
Sorry, was
Ronzi's
it an
asking
Arcana
what are we
or-
Oh,
Yeah.
See what kind of
Rowan-
we can tell what ore it is.
Yeah, the ore that is on the walls of this massive cavern.
Yeah, but what do they roll? An Arcana?
Excuse me, yeah, investigation or Arcana, whichever one.
Okay. Sorry.
We-
I got your
we had
answer,
both-
Ronzi.
I thought I answered my bad.
There you go.
23. Okay, so Brytmora Snaps, it's kind of hard to tell considering the elevator is going down, but Ronzi, you immediately recognize it because you're so used to looking at the Electrum ore, or not Electrum ore, Electrum pieces. It is the exact same shade of hue. It's you accidentally chip one off of the wall. It is very light as Electrum. It is most certainly the same type of ore that was used to make the coins.
I start chipping away at it. I need some more of this, you know.
I think he's becoming less of a halfling and more of a dwarf.
Yeah, and if there's one thing you learn as a dwarf is to be careful where you're digging.
And as you
Ronzi, make a
continue-
dexterity saving throw. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what this.
So the massive upside down castle actually ends up getting bigger visually because you're getting closer to it, and you do see kind of like what's underneath it as well. There is a very large magical sphere that is being held together by chains that is hovering just below the castle itself.
or above, depending on perspective.
The elevator.
Wait, I'm trying to visualize this. It's a castle that is floating upside down, but it's held by chains.
So there's the castle. It's upside down. It is floating, and then underneath it, there is this magical sphere that is being held together by chains that is connected to the walls.
Ah, okay. Does the sphere seem to be the same material, like more electrum?
It's actually incorporeal, like magic almost, as it swirls like a whirlwind.
I know I'm pretty far for an Arcana, but like, can I try and like Arcana the? Because this is clearly magical in some ways. Can I like, even though I'm far away from it and probably can't Arcana the actual sphere, can I like Arcana what the air and around it is if it's swirling? See what it's like pulling in?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I rolled a 6.
You have never seen this is like, it's not just like a small piece of Arcana that is being cast. It is a ball of concentrated magic that is being like held together by literal ethereal chains that are connected to the walls.
Yeah, I have no clue. Just points to that and then looks to the rest of the party. Yeah, I have no clue about that. None of this was in any of my studies.
That's lovely. That's perfect. That's wonderful. Okay, we've scouted. We can go back now.
The elevator stops at the bottom, where you are at the base of a large bridge connecting to the inverted castle.
I do not like the vibes of this place.
How do we make it go back up?
I mean, we can try to step on the middle piece, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just put my heel on it.
Okay. It glows a little bit. And are you standing on the elevator?
Yes.
It goes
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're going up, can I look at the sphere through my eyeglass of insight?
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay, so that is a DC 12 insight check.
Excuse me.
I know nothing. It's a
Aw.
DC 12 to get
No.
anything. I don't know.
No. This, like, even the eyeglass does not pick up any history from this, because you know that it is magical in nature, but whatever magic is happening here, it far surpasses the eyeglass.
That's fair. This is one of my first pieces, so I need to refine it a little bit, but maybe one day.
Alright. So, you're heading back up the elevator. It does take some time, but you do manage to get back to where you were.
So,
That was kind of scary.
Yeah, that was freaky down there.
Good thing
So
we didn't lose any of our souls, you know.
Yeah, good
I
thing
mean, we didn't really enter to lose our souls.
Yeah.
Chicken shit. Sorry.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that the elevator worked.
Well, it does. For now.
But just going up and down this elevator, do you think that's enough to get paid by Judas?
Absolutely not.
I could stretch this report into 5 pages. 15-point font, double spaced. I could do that.
Mention the
Make sure to take the periods and make them like 32 point.
Yes.
Don't mention the Ethereum.
Don't mention the Ethereum.
Oh my goodness. So, do you want to go back down or do you want to leave?
I think we have to go back down.
Snaps is willing to go back down. Snaps just wanted to make sure that like the elevator didn't trap them down there.
They go all the way back up. All right, so we can get out and go all the way back.
To be fair, Brytmora would agree to leave.
Oh, Brytmora absolutely would, but she will come with if everyone else is going.
Yeah, let's go back down. I get curious, so let's go see. Just dodge any scary-looking creatures that seem to know that you are coming and where you are already.
How do you dodge them if they know where you're going?
I don't know. And Ronzi steps on the part to make the elevator go down.
Alright. The elevator goes back down as you descend back down to the bridge.
The DM
I just
really
wanna-
is high.
So put this into context. It takes about 3 minutes to descend down this elevator. You step off of it, step back onto it to go up, and then you descend downward. So almost 10
minutes
minutes.
later.
Doesn't play music.
I'd like whatever ancient dwarves, because their runes was on the wall. I just want whatever ancient dwarf ghost that is still here watching this to go, what the
You're
f***?
speaking so
Chick.
That's all I heard.
Most of that wasn't picked up. You peaked so bad.
What did you
Alright.
pick up?
Static.
It was like crazy.
What did you hear though?
Just basically,
Ancient
I heard a lot because I heard you echo down the hall.
Okay, how about you repeat it in a calmer voice?
No, I couldn't do that.
I just want whatever ancient ghost of the dwarves that made this to be like, make up your mind. You're wearing out the magic, you lasses and lads.
All right. So you continuing on ahead, or we go play with the elevator some more?
I'm going to continue on
Control.
ahead.
Okay.
All right. As you cross the bridge, you end up seeing like countless bodies along this bridge. Most of them look to be adventurers in some way, shape, or form, but despite the numerous amounts of bodies here, they all look like they just died yesterday.
Can I quick check? Investigation maybe? I don't know. I want to see their gear. Does it look like they're all from the same time period, group, etc.?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Because my out of character theory is that we are looking at different times and ages.
I guess I want
10.
to.
10? Okay.
I want to try an Arcana check to see if there's like anything magically affecting these bodies in any both undead and or getting placed here or drawn into like the big sphere type stuff
Mm-hmm.
on the bodies.
Sure. So you go ahead and roll that. I'll go ahead and get Brytmora's investigation. So what exactly are you looking for? So that way I can...
My theory is that there's a lot of adventurers down here, but we haven't heard of that many coming down. So I want to see if they look like they're all from the same time period. Clothing and styles change.
Yeah.
I want to see if it shows that these are people from different times and eras and ages.
Yes, in fact, you are right on the nose with that, as you do see, like, a lot of these guards are wearing similar armor to the guards of Viaest, but the armor styles are different, as if they are modified in a few different ways. Like you said, like, maybe different eras. And you even see some armor types that are not a part of Viaest. Like, some are Dwarven made, others are from just like some crude metal weaponry and like armor, like and the such. It's very unsettling because, like I said, these people look like they've just died yesterday, and yet their armor suggests that they're not of this time or era.
Is it all the same race or
Various
different-
races. Some dwarves, some human. You do also see the two adventurers that you talked to in the Silver Lining. Their bodies also line this bridge.
That was going to be one of my thoughts.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is the part that got left behind.
All right. So Snaps, you got a 23.
Yes.
As you're kneeling down at one of the bodies, you do see that it is half corporeal, as if, like Brytmora said, like a piece of whoever this was remained here. It
Can
is
we
some
touch 'em?
strong. Yeah, you can touch them. You can feel them. They are physical to an extent. It's almost as if they're half dead.
Do you think we could just bring those
Yeah.
two's corpses back and merge them?
Yeah, can we bring them to the elevator?
You can. You can pick them up and bring them to the elevator. The two adventurers you spoke to?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I want to take one random person as well, just like the person that looks like they have the oldest armor.
Okay. The oldest armor appears to be that of a dwarf. You could see that they are wearing kind of like this half-plate mail.
Okay, I want to also bring them to the elevator,
Mhm.
and okay, we've got them on the elevator. Are we going deeper? Are we going back up? This is a very important science experiment.
Do you think they have clerics and stuff who can, well, like other clerics, and wizards and stuff that can examine this body?
Yeah.
Why don't we try to go and look for also like the newest body? Maybe that they said they
Wouldn't
left
that be
a part
these
of
two
themselves.
here? And she touches the adventurers' corpses.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
they
I
were
think we
just
should-
here like a couple days ago.
Yeah, I think we should try and bring the adventurers their corpses back, try and reunite them.
It might kill them, but we're not going to know until we find out.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm willing to go up, and this will be proof that we did explore for Judas, I feel like.
She doesn't have to know it was only like 5 steps into the ruins, but it's okay.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
won't know unless she takes a step inside, and she's been refusing to do that, so.
Perfect.
So everyone feels a cold chill in the air as you do see a green mist envelop the floor.
Oh shit.
I step on the elevator button.
Step on the elevator button harder.
Right in front of the elevator button is a suit of dwarven animated armor, crimson in nature. A horned helm, but no
God.
facial features. And Brytmora, can you make me a perception check?
I certainly can. That's a 16.
You can see on the chest plate itself, it bears the mark of the black maned name, the sigil for your family.
Ah. Okay. That's weird. That's freaky. I'm gonna try talking to it. Who the hell are you?
You talking to it.
I am what's left. Or maybe I'm all that ever was.
You got an answer less cryptic?
Foreboding.
Left of who?
Geis versus Blackmane. As he pulls out a crimson scythe.
Can you put that away? We're having a talk.
And he approaches you. Roll for initiative.
Oh, gosh.
Ow, 18.
18, nice. Okay. Ronzi got it.
You are
Hey.
peeking so hard. She's screaming about her initiative.
Snaps got screaming in 4. Okay.
Screaming about the 4. I'm like, yeah, I got a 4. My horrible low initiative rolls continues.
Alright, Brytmora, what did
You're
you
gonna
get?
stand in the back. Just so we know.
Oh, jeez, I called it out. 18.
Oh, 18, thank you. Need to get that. Do-do-do. Looks like they changed some things in Roll 20, so that's good. Alright, so you got a 17 for his initiative. Okay. So, Brytmora, I believe you are the first in initiative order. What do you want to do?
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna yell at him to put that down and swing my axe at him.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits. Go for it.
Ooh, nice.
That's just gonna be a straight regular damage roll. 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay, so you go ahead and striking the armor. The armor is very tough and resilient, but your axe does go through, as you do see this green mist kind of poured out of it.
All right. If it bleeds, it can die.
I think that's not bleeding.
It's ghost bleeding.
It's ghost
I
blood.
suppose so.
Ghost blood is God, you idiot. Sorry, that's all I could think of when I heard that.
Bro, Ludwig the Holy Blade is like playing right now on my playlist.
That is so perfect. I'm not going to do any of my spells yet. I'm going to hold off for now. So I'll end my turn with that swing.
Okay, so now it is his turn. His crimson scythe, is raised up in the air as the blood from one of the bodies ends up, violently tearing out of it and into the scythe as he's going to activate a blood maledict.
Oh, that looks vaguely familiar, guys.
And so he's going to make 2 attacks against you, Brytmora.
Good luck.
Alright, 15 does not hit?
Nope.
Alright, and 10 does not hit either. As he takes his scythe and he tries to collide against you, let's see. Can you make me a strength saving throw?
Strength. Doesn't he have to hit? Doesn't he have to hit?
He does not need to hit, but this is a active effect that the scythe is using.
Holy shit. That's a dirty 20.
So as he connects with your shield, you can feel the blood trying to reach around the shield as if it's trying to weaken it a bit, but you are using your own blood maledict to essentially resist it.
Okay, stop bad touching my blood.
Bad touching my blood. That's so funny. I'm sorry, that threw me off. Stop bad touching my blood.
Alright. So Ronzi, it's your turn. What are you going to do?
Okay, I don't want to get hit. I can't really disengage. So I'm just gonna shoot it. Okay, I'm assuming 24 hits.
24 does hit.
Okay, so it's going to be this, and then because we're level 5, it's gonna be an additional 1d6 radiant.
Oh,
This is all gonna be radiant damage. Give me 1 second.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's just a 1. Okay, that's fine. So that's just 9 radiant damage. Total.
9 radiant. Okay. So you fire your gun, it connects with the breastplate. Boom! It creates that tiny hole in the center, as you do see even more mist kind of pouring out.
Do I have any? Yeah, actually, yes. Does this? I'm gonna take an opportunity attack if I do this, but this thing is scary, and so I am going to shit. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna take my.
Sorry, I'm going to shit is just what I heard, so it made me laugh really hard.
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
I
just
just
zoomed
don't want to be
out.
that close to this thing. Maybe I take a step back. Maybe I'm gonna take the because even if I dash, I'm still gonna take an opportunity attack, right?
What was the question?
If
Like
he
the dash,
dashes, he still takes an
Yes,
opportunity attack.
That is correct. Dashing just doubles your movement speed.
and I'm not gonna ditch you guys. Unless we all dash, and well, it's an elevator, so it's not like we were running away. So, that's
Might
it.
come up with us.
That's it. I'll
Stop
let
it.
it be. This is
Leave
it.
my cookies alone. Cat.
Actually, no. I
Eating
will take the opportunity attack now, and I'm just
Alright.
gonna. I'm gonna go backwards like here because I don't want to be that close.
Okay. So, does the 17 hit?
Yep.
Alright, I also need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no!
So,
Bro,
let's see.
You couldn't have waited for like my turn.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
sorry.
I'm interjecting here. Shield powers activate.
Okay,
He was right
shoot.
next to me.
Okay,
Uh,
sure. What? Remind me what that does.
I have to read through the shield stuff. As a reaction, when you or an ally within 5 feet is hit by an attack, you may interpose the wings. It reduces the
Okay.
damage by 1d8 plus your proficiency
Okay,
bonus.
that is really good. So give me 1 second. Alright, so this is for the damage.
Damn.
Right? So cut in half. So you. So
what
Brytmora,
type
you
of
have.
damage is that?
I have to roll 1d8 and then add
Yeah.
3 to that result. Roll 1d8. Oh! 10.
10. Okay, so you take 7 damage, Brytmora, and as the scythe connects, you do see the blood from the scythe reach out towards Ronzi, but Ronzi, you sidestep out of the way.
Wait, I don't
Wait,
take the
wait, the
damage.
damage?
It reduces the damage by...
reducing. Oh, I misunderstood you. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
and
so
it's
sorry.
a total of reduces it by 10.
Okay, so Ronzi only takes the 7 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What
Ronzi,
type of damage is this?
this is piercing damage.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
that's
that's
better
fair.
than necrotic.
Alright.
I was expecting necrotic, I'll be honest.
They.
Yeah, and you don't take any additional effect because you did make the save.
Nice.
Alright, is that your turn, Ronzi?
Oh, you know what? I do have a bonus action, don't I? That I can finally use. I'm just gonna bonus action healing word. Here we go.
There you go.
Oh man, and then that's my healing word, and nice.
Okay. 14 healing, that's really good.
Nice. Okay, cool.
I need it to be a circle.
Alright.
Oh, and that's it. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, he's within.
In that case,
Sorry.
Snaps, it is now your turn.
Okay, so I have Chu use their little hat that could to cast Bless once more. Up to 3 creatures within range. So
So all
that
of you,
means
assume?
yeah, all of us. And then I'm going to, because seemingly getting hit is bad, I will now, for once, double down and cast Shield of Faith to give Shimmering surrounds a creature of choice within range, granting it +2 bonus to AC. I guess I'm going to... Well, Ronzi just backed out, so...
I don't wanna
Yeah,
do that
Ronzi
first,
just
but
backed
they're-
out, so I guess there's not much of a point to that.
I think they're both concentration spells, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the point of the tiny hat that could. Chu can hold a concentration.
Oh, beautiful! I forgot about that. Shoot,
Yeah.
I forgot you existed.
Oh no.
I guess I'll put Shield of Faith on Brytmora.
Have
As
faith in me.
yes, so now put a +2 to your AC,
Okay.
and that'll be all I can do, and I won't be able to do my usual big circle, but I don't think that matters in this area.
Yeah. All right. So Brytmora, it's now your turn.
My turn again. First thing I'm gonna do is, because he started the blood stuff first, I'm just responding in kind. I'm going to cast Crimson Right on my weapon. I do take 1d6 of damage to do that because I cut myself. Let's see how much damage that is. Of course, max damage. Thanks.
Woo!
So I take 6 damage. But that makes my weapon do extra damage, so I will eat that, and then I will. Do I want to do? That's a cantrip. No, I'm going to hold off on that, and I will take another swing with my axe.
Go for it.
That's a 7.
7 does not hit. As you try to connect
Okay,
with your axe.
Wait, Bless?
Bless.
It's a
There's
1d4.
also I also have my Squire of Solamnia that lets me re-roll.
Sorry, I thought you said Squire of Salami and I cracked up. So I was like, why do you have salami on you?
Okay, I have my precise strike.
Yes.
And I can make try to I use one of those to try and go for advantage, so I'm gonna roll again. Please be better. Oh fuck! It was a 1.
Wow, it's a good thing you didn't roll that 1 initially. Get the ones out of the way.
Okay, alright.
Are you sure you don't want to at least try the Bless on that 7?
I will tell you right now, even with a max bless, it's not gonna hit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I
never mind
figured. I figured 7 was too low to save it with a bless.
Oh well.
Oh well, indeed.
Alright. And is that your turn, Brytmora?
Unfortunately.
Alright. So Geist is going to raise his scythe as a bonus action to absorb the blood of another creature. And then as his action, he's going to use 2 of the charges that he's absorbed into his scythe to cast a special spell called Bloodblade. I need everyone here to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh! Oh, fuck. Shit.
Wow.
Sorry, I need to... I'm going to screenshot this, because... Just so you know, I'm not playing dirty.
No,
but
fine.
I just was reading through my character sheet, and at level 5, I picked up extra attack. I get 2 attacks per turn.
Okay, I would say I'll be nice and say, do you want to make this extra attack? Just so that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go back to the first turn where I missed that.
Yeah, not to the first turn, but the last turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing again. I am so sorry.
No,
I was just looking.
I mean, you just hit level 5. It's kind of like you used to one.
It doesn't matter. It's a 5 anyway. Proceed as we were.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Fate is like, you are not hitting this.
We were.
Yeah. So Ronzi, you'll be taking half damage.
So what was it? A dex?
Dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, I need to temporarily unequip the armor to get my usual dex.
16.
16, you're fine, Snaps.
That's Brytmora, that's fine.
Oh, Brytmora, excuse me.
I am not fine. I am out of 5. I am not fine.
So, Brytmora and Ronzi, you'll be taking half of this damage, and Snaps, you will be taking the full damage, and you will have the laceration effect. So
Can my
at
wings
this,
interject? Because she's next to me?
Sure, you'll be taking reduced damage from this.
Oh, okay, let me roll the 1d8.
All right.
What kind of damage? Wait, what kind of attack is this?
This will be considered. I mean, it's literal a blood blade, so this will be slashing.
So
Okay,
reduce.
am I close enough? Because I'm
No,
like.
you're not next to me. You've stepped away. Sorry, you're on your
Yeah.
own. But Snaps
but
takes
he hit me.
9 less damage.
All right, so for those of you who made the save, you take rounded down 11, and Snaps, you've been taking 23 minus. You said 9. You said
-9.
-9. Okay, so Snaps, you'll be taking 14 points of damage, and you will have the laceration negative condition. At the start of each of your turn, you need to make a con save, or you'll start to bleed out. Taking 1d4 at the start, and then doubling each round that you don't, get resolved.
Bro, how do I resolve it?
By healing.
I mean, okay, I was gonna cast a heal anyway, so I guess that's fair.
Okay. And that is his turn. Ronzi.
It is my turn. Okay, I'm just going to shoot again. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit, as this time it bounces off the armor.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Wait, he used bless.
Oh,
use blood.
yes.
That would determine whether or not it's a hit or miss.
That one is high enough, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 1d4, right?
1d4. Yeah, don't forget your bless. Here's a little bless.
Okay, so that would be 19.
19 does hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so it's this. Plus 1d6 as well. It's 10 plus a d6. That's 11 damage total.
11 damage. Okay. So at first you thought it didn't hit, but it connected with his shoulder, and you do see like a crack in the pauldron.
Nice.
All right. Is that your turn, Ronzi?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
All right. Snaps. You just got cut up. What are you going to do?
I'm going to cast second level healing word to heal all of us for
Healing word?
4d4. Yeah, healing word.
Oh, mass healing word. Oh, excuse me.
No, not mass healing word. Regular healing word. I do have mass healing word.
Regular healing word can only heal one target.
Only...
Yeah.
No?
But
Oh, a creature. Wait, is it which one did I
mass
click
healing
that?
word heals more than one creature. Well, regular healing word heals for one.
I was looking at some. Oh, I was prayer of healing. I clicked on accident.
Oh
that
yeah,
confused
that'll take
me
you
because
10 minutes. You better not cast
Yeah,
that.
what happened was I thought I clicked healing word, but I actually clicked prayer of healing and just scanned and saw the 5. So that's what confused me. Yes, I will use mass healing word. You're right.
Okay.
To give us 2d4 plus 4.
All right, and you no longer have the laceration condition because you healed your wounds. Nice.
10 HP for everyone.
Yay!
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I'm
You're
going to need
welcome.
it.
You got extra armor, man. Let's see, what else? Because I think that actually counts as a bonus action. Yeah, mass healing words is a bonus action.
Yeah.
So I can actually attack here. I cast Moonbeam. Wait, no, I can't
Moonbeam.
cast Moonbeam. It's concentrate. It's a concentrate. I can't cast it. I'm already holding enough concentrate. Crack. Oh well, Sacred Flame it is.
Alright, I need to make a what save?
16 dex save.
Okay, so that is... And I keep making characters that have like 2+ dex saves. That's a 10.
It will get hit.
And I think it
Or
increases the
take-
damage because you're now level 5, so I think it's like 2d8?
Yeah, 2d8.
Hmm?
Rolling for damage. Give it a second. It's an old laptop. Come on.
Na, 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 na.
It's okay. You only got it with 2. 2 radiants. Big balls.
no.
I rolled snake eyes. I rolled snake eyes.
Oh no. So the sacred flame fizzles in your hand. It just kind of ignites magical lights on his armor. He still takes the damage, but it's just... Oh goodness.
He just kind of
Snake eyes.
pats his shoulders off.
What is the chances of rolling snake eyes here? God damn it.
My goodness.
Next time I'm screw needing slots. Next time I'm casting Guiding Bolt.
Alright, Brytmora, I believe it's now your turn.
Yes, it is. I'm
think
gonna
this might be the first
take another
combat I'm
2 swings
actually-
at him. Because I could cast a blood curse, but I'm holding off on that because I'm already going to be eating damage. So that first one is a 12, and that's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
You could try bless on it.
Double 12s, nope.
Double 12s.
You could try bless on them, right?
I would say it won't be enough.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it would add 4. That would bring it up to 16 at max.
Yeah.
And that
So-
still
Yeah.
wouldn't be enough.
So, Brytmora, you take your axe, and with precision, he knocks the first strike away. You try to do a like horizontal slash, and then he repels it all the same.
You're really, really annoying.
You know, it would be nice if anyone but Ronzi could hit.
It would. Cantrips still count as a whole action, right?
Certain cantrips, yes. I think there are some that use bonus actions, but they're few and far between.
Okay.
No,
All right. And then I have to roll because I did bloody my axe.
Yes.
And it's not roll my damage on myself because
Mm-hmm.
that's being a blood hunter. Okay, that's only 3. That's not as bad as it could be. I'm done. All I did was hurt myself.
I only did 2 damage.
Okay.
I did 3 to myself.
Yeah. And so it's now Geis's turn as he slams the scythe into the ground as you do see a totem, a spiritual totem behind him. It conjures a constellation of the bear as he's going to go
That's
into a
kinda cool.
rage.
All right.
Oh, that's kinda cool.
Oh.
And
Ronzi like, whoa, that's it. Watches him get juiced. Oh, never mind.
Honestly.
You will not take her from me. And that is where we're going to end the session. We'll continue the
Who?
combat next time.
I hesitate to be an owl, but who?
Before
you know
we
her.
end,
No.
I want everyone, because I'm not sure if anyone else has noticed, zoom out on the map a little and look behind us.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw there was a second guy, and I'm like, look, he's not actively in this fight. He's staying over there, so
that
we
was an
work.
accident. Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel
It's
so
like
much.
in case you plan to run, he's there too.
No, it's just the one suit of armor.
Oh, okay. Now I feel better. Now
you're
I
fine.
can feel like I can go all out. Okay.
That's a DM mistake, but it's alright. But still,
I'll
you know,
just
a
let this
lot of
slide.
questions that are lingering here. Like, who exactly is Geist Ursur's Blackmane?
Look, my mom married into this family. I don't know.
Bro, the real question is, will we remember that Brytmora has a +2 to her AC?
You know what?
I should put
I'm
myself
gonna go
in
ahead
note
and
for
mark
that.
it
Wailing.
right here. AC, Brit. I'll mark it right here for next time.
Yeah.
And bless.
Thank you.
We have
And
bless.
bless.
Yes, and bless. There we go. So that way we know for next time when we continue this combat. And oh boy, such a great session. I'm really glad I'm finally getting into this.
Yeah. I think
Just
we would
been
have
like,
been
I wish
crushed.
they would visit the creepy floating castle sometime.
Bro, we would have gotten crushed if we visited any earlier.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
yes. Honestly, I would have expected the party to see this guy, like say you're level 3, you go here, see this guy, head back up the elevator.
I don't know. Brytmora was like, "Wait, who are you?" I don't know. maybe you guys throw.
Look,
Brytmora
there's
off the
clearly
elevator.
like a
You
couple
won't have her
centuries
mine.
Just-
Oh, you're fighting your family.
I mean, yeah, that's what families do, right?
I mean, I can't argue that. Murders probably fought each other.
wow.
Look, he's clearly not in his right mind. He's a spook. He's not family anymore. Family is blood relations, and this guy clearly don't got no blood no more.
Yeah, he's been getting blood this entire battle. What are you talking about?
Okay, it's not his blood though.
I mean, true, but
Saying that it's no longer blood if you get a blood transfusion.
that's exactly what he did. He
You're-
transfused
yes.
it into the site. It's semantics at that point. Family is family.
That also means you become family if I donate blood.
Oh God!
All right. So anyway, friends, this is in fact where we're going to end tonight's session. Next time, we're going to finish this battle with Geist Ursur's Blackmane. Who is he? Why is he attacking? And who is this herd that he spoke of? We'll find out next time on Dawnbound.
All I can think right now is the meme where you just hear the da 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 da, and then Vayu's in the kitchen. I'm spinning like a ballerina because you guys are all fucking fighting shit. She's no idea what's going on.
Yeah. So
The
you
most
know-
that happens is like, oh, there's noise coming from this door, and I'm trying to clean the kitchen.
Hey, keep it down in there, why don't you?
I would not help Aspen coming in to help.
I don't know where the fuck you went.
There's a door there, just, if we yell loud enough.
We told nobody where we were going, by the way.
No, we didn't.
Pretty
This-
much.
very
Well,
smart of us.
Yeah, but honestly,
I mean,
you're doing a lot
Judas
better than I thought.
knows.
Yeah.
Judas was like, oh, if you have any business to attend to, go do that first. So she doesn't know you went to do this right away.
She should have.
I don't know, with the way Brytmora was talking, it almost sounded like you won't do this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fair. That's true.
But alright, friends, this is where we're going to end tonight. I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, something. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything.
Yes.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.